best time of year. Well, one of the best times of year is upon us. Folks, we are enjoying our field trip. Hello, hello, my lovely connoisseurs of the culture. I am the lovely voice you can't forget, the incredible V, and I am back in the beautiful world of Persona 3. I really need to stop rhyming every time I start these episodes. I am so excited because, folks, as you can tell, we're no longer in town. No Tarkauer, no Tartarus, none of that jazz. We're gonna have some simple, fun moments. We're gonna make some memories and have a good time with my friends and hopefully get Mitsuru back into, well, action. You know what? More importantly, you should probably know the recap what happened. Last time we finished up our Tartarus run and we made preparations. We had a good time, leveled up a little bit, got a little stronger. I'm kind of hoping I can make a persona because I think this episode is pretty much going to be, as you can see on that top right there, the school trip. That's right. We have finally gone to the school trip and we are in Kyoto, yes? Man, just look at this inn, the sights. Oh, it's so glorious. If this were me, like actually me, oh man, I don't want to go back. I'd stay here. It's against the rules to go out at night during the school trip. I shouldn't leave you in. I would stay here so hard. I don't care what I have to do. Make me dish duty. I don't know. I guess I can't really have too much fun though, because one of my friends is still kind of out of it. So hopefully we can get her back, and you know what? We're gonna see if we can make some good memories, folks. So I hope you're ready for another lovely day / night, depending on you're watching this, with the lovely voice you can't forget. And if you enjoy this content, Twitch, you already know to make sure to subscribe and follow and all that jazz on both Twitch and YouTube as well. I do this every time, so it should go as no broken record, or go as no surprise here. But yes, if you enjoy this content and you love the lovely sound of my voice, please make sure to subscribe and follow, whether it be on Twitch or YouTube. Both have the same name of Vitamin DGR. Please make sure to help support the channel, and I will do my best to do more content for you. Now, let the field trip begin. We did do a little bit last time where we finally got here, so let's actually have some fun and see what kind of mischief we can get into. In reason, of course, because we're still good boys and girls. We got 3 days to enjoy the school trip, I think. School excursion, day 2, which sucks because day 1 was just getting here, but whatever. Today's itinerary, visiting Kyoto's historical sites. Oh, I got pictures of it? Oh, this is sick! I know I was gonna get pictures. It looks so good. I went sightseeing around Kyoto aboard a tour bus. We're not going to show it because, well, we don't have the kind of money, so just imagine it. It's like playing Persona 3 Portable. Just imagine all these things happening while you read. It was much more exciting seeing the historical locations in person than in photos. In the afternoon, we all went our separate ways at the Kamogawa River near the hotel. Oh, Mitsuru and Yukari?
We should probably head back. We don't want to miss curfew.
Why does it still take us so long just to walk like 2 steps? Like, oh, you noticed that, huh? Be gone, woman. I'm busy brooding.
Not to mention, Shijo Street will be crawling with drunks and couples the longer we stay.
Why are you so concerned about me?
He's just trying to, you know, make you feel a little better, Mitsuru.
It was our fight that brought us together, and now that fight is over. We have no common goal, no enemy to defeat. You have no reason to associate with me anymore.
You don't have to be hurtful about this.
We've reached our conclusion. Why should we keep fighting?
Oh no, she lost her.
Everything I believed in was a lie. And in the end,
You what? You couldn't protect someone important to you? Is that what you're trying to say? You said you wanted to atone for the Kirijo group's past, but that's not true. You were really only fighting to protect your father.
Uh-oh.
That's right. I fought to protect him, and look what happened. I was blinded by my trust for Ikutsuki, and fell right into his trap. There was nothing I could do.
To be fair, we all fell for it. I mean, everyone knows if people have lovely, deep, velvety voice, or lovely, deep, velvety voices, it tends to be just masking the true evil that lies within. Can you imagine it? Listening to a beautiful, deep voiced person thinking they're just an innocent, good person, when in actuality they might be something more. No, okay, I'm just kidding. I get what Mitsuru is getting at, but I think we should maybe tone it down a little bit. That couple over there, it looks like one of them smiling. They're probably loving the drama they're about to see or hear.
My father bore the burden of responsibility entirely on his own. And ever since that incident, he looked like he was dead inside. I fought so he could be free of the shame and guilt weighing down on him.
Damn. Damn.
But it was all pointless. I never should have gotten involved. Am I wrong?
Oh. And no one cares? Man, Kyoto's savage.
Sorry. But we don't know that for sure yet.
Last person slapped me. You know what I did to them? I had them sent to a Tibet jail. You know how bad that is? To be stuck in a jail in Tibet? You don't have any idea what kind of nightmares await. I don't even know if there's a jail in Tibet. But basically, by the time I'm done with you, it's gonna be a dark Christmas for the rest of your life.
You know, I used to live around here. After my dad died, my mom spent all her time throwing herself at random men. I couldn't stand seeing that side of her. So I used to come out here to the riverbank to get away. At that point, believing in my dad was all I had.
Your father only did what he thought was best.
He was involved in dangerous work, but in the end, he fought to make things right. He believed the shadows needed to be stopped, even if it meant losing his life. That's why I choose to fight. I'm going to destroy the Dark Hour and finish what my dad started.
Finish what he started.
That's all I can do. That we can do. Right, Mitsuru-senpai?
Takeba.
He's right, you know. And what I really love, first off, again, just God, Atlas, best kiss for the getting voice talents. Like, Jesus Christ. But that's the first thing. Secondly, it's very fascinating because it wasn't that long ago. I mean, yeah, in a way, but it really wasn't that long ago that Yukari was in the spectrum of not knowing what to do, losing herself to her emotions because of her dad. And she got, I don't know if it's the right thing or right word that's supposed to be said here, but she kind of got closure, or clarity rather, by seeing the video, the unedited video, I might add. They say Kutsuki's tampering. The proper video that Fuka restored, where it showed about how her dad might have, caused a lot of unwanted destruction, but did it to save, or at the very least, give the next generation, in this case, Yukari and the others, a chance to right the wrongs. And it's fascinating, again, because Yukari wasn't about this. Like, she was one of the people that was, yeah, she stuck with it, sure, but that was just to get answers. And now that she's gotten an answer, she's more motivated to fighting in the Dark Hour. I love that every single character, when they have their growth in this game so far, at first is either like, yeah, I'm doing this for one thing or something more selfish. And yeah, they still don't exactly, they're still a little selfish, but they're also doing it for another selfless reason. I mean, hell, Akihiko was doing it because he just wanted to fight and prove himself strong. But now he's got more at stake, especially after losing Shinji. Ken was doing it just because he wanted to find what happened to his mother and get revenge. And now, knowing what he knows, now he can look to his mom in heaven and be like, okay, I know I didn't go about this the right way, but I'm going to do you and Shinji proud, and I'm going to live my life to the best of my abilities. Especially for Ken. Because remember, Ken wanted to just get revenge and off himself, which is ridiculous for a 10-year-old kid to want to do that. Or 12. I forgot how old Ken is in this. Bottom line is, I love how every character feels real. Like, this is what I love about games, is, yes, a story needs to be good and engaging, otherwise people aren't going to care. But to me, I can forgive if a story is kind of mid or mediocre. If not saying that this game story is, not in the slightest. I can forgive if a story is mid or mediocre if the characters and the growth is phenomenal. And Persona just nails that. It's probably why it's my favorite game franchise. I mean, again, there is also Legend of Heroes wholesale that got me too on that aspect, but I did discover Persona first, so just saying here.
You're right.
You're damn right I'm right.
It's not over just yet. We're going to see this through to the end. For my father's sake. And for yours.
Senpai.
Yukari. Let's face what comes next together. Okay?
And speaking of face, and she just slaps Yukari, and she's like, ah! It's like, my father told me that revenge is always the answer. If one does something bad to you, you must get even. Never stop revenging.
Of course. Alright, let's head on back and check out the bath.
The bath.
Yeah, the outdoor hot spring back at the hotel. It's really nice. Now that everything's out in the open, we have nothing left to hide.
Nothing? Well now, this is awkward.
Hey, stop blushing. You're making this awkward for both of us. Come on, let's get going. It's already past curfew.
She actually turned around faster this time.
You don't need to worry, Father. I'm not alone.
I wasn't, but...
And I won't turn back anymore.
Oh, that's an awakening, baby. So like her father was like, I wasn't. Oh, God, freaking Artemisia. The resolution in Mitsuru's heart has awakened a new persona. I am telling you guys, I love Persona Awakenings, or Evolutions. To be fair, though, Persona 4 got me still more so than 3. But I have a very soft spot for 3 evolutions in this game. Artemisia's 1. Artemisia's 1. I can't go into details of a certain hat-wearing person's right now. And then Akihiko's is the 3rd. In no particular order. I don't know. I love everyone in this game in their evolutions, but there were those 3 that just really got me the most. Persona. I said Persona. What the heck is wrong with me? Mitsuru's persona Penthesilea has given rise to Artemisia. It's just that easy. That means she'll get a new skill, right? Ooh, what is it? It's Almighty? Blade of Execution. Massive almighty damage to one foe and lowers all their stats? Wait, it's an almighty attack? She's got like a Mega Dolon? Oh, well, actually. Hold on, that doesn't feel too far out of the realm of Mitsuru having a Mega Dolon. But I guess in this case, it's not really Mega Dolon. It's just a really powerful... So, is it like Rebellion Blade, but also Debilitate? Sorry, this is only going to make sense to like Mega 10 nerds, or Persona nerds in this case. But I'm thinking it's Rebellion Blade mixed with Debilitate, which is fan-freaking-tastic. Hell yeah.
Please. Watch over me.
This is why I freaking love Mitsuru, man. Meanwhile, I was probably just going around taking pictures. Hey, I got clothes and everything. Dude, I should keep these costumes, or this costume. This is awesome. So I gotta say it, because that was freaking cool. I can't make a separate save. I got to skip. I underestimated Kyoto. There's so much to see here. I wonder where I should go tomorrow. We only have like 2 days left. God, why is it that trips go so... Why aren't you in one of these clothes?
Looks like you're still wet behind the ears. Listen closely, all right? No gourmet worth their salt will be caught wearing a yukata.
Wow, it's as if he knew exactly what I was about to ask.
Wheat! Our belly expands, the sash gets too tight, so we loosen it. Then we eat some more, we loosen the sash more, the sash falls off, we're left in the nude. You follow me?
What makes me mad is that you have logic to this. You make me proud and sad. Mostly the latter so much, Nozomi. I'll see you later. How you doing, Vitamin Han? Oh, how kind of you. What do you think? My Kyoto accent's pretty good, huh? I don't know how to do a proper Kyoto accent. I've heard it, but I don't know how to replicate it. So I'm just gonna pretend it's a very heavy accent, all right? Right, baby?
Ah, you are wearing a yukata.
I'm surprised you're not, baby. I feel kind of alone wearing it, and no one else is.
I also wished to try wearing one, but it was très difficile. Very challenging.
Oh, you didn't get support? No, that sucks.
The string, it got tangled up and my clothes came off. But you look fabulous. I am envious. I wanted to feel like the evil magistrate. You know, the kind who says things like, oh, ho, 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 I am quite villainous on the on the TV.
This is a yukata hard to... Actually, I have seen, not just in anime, but even some like documentaries and stuff, that wearing, or rather putting on a yukata is... Oh, a yukata slash kimono can be exhausting.
Come on in. Anything?
Yeah, new stuff? No?
Much appreciated.
Thanks. Oh, I didn't think it was, but it tends to be really difficult, even though most of us are wearing it rather easily. I'm gonna get Nama Yatsuhashi as a souvenir. Hey, did you know? Regular Yatsuhashi is baked. I don't actually know what Yatsuhashi is. Why are you guys wearing it? Ugh, guys, now I feel so alone.
Oh, hey. You already changed into your yukata? Damn, you're fast.
Yeah, why didn't you?
Dude, you won't believe what Miyamoto did today. Help me talk some sense into him.
What happened?
And do you always have to wear that stupid jersey?
Of course I do. This way I'm ready to run wherever, whenever. Duh.
That's the problem. You literally just run off. You have no idea how exhausted I am because of you.
Why, was he chasing you? That's impressive if you were.
Do you know what this guy did? He went on a mad dash up the hill at Kiyomizu-dera. The rest of our group had to chug along to try and keep up with him.
Look, man, if you see an incline, you gotta run uphill. That's what a real athlete does. Right?
What? What? No. Right, I forgot how I actually am compared to my in-game self. Athletes. Well, they're a different breed. Rockin' yukata, Akihiko-senpai?
It seems like Mitsuru's overcome her pain. I don't know what happened, but I'm relieved to see that she's feeling better.
I think she literally got some sense slapped into her. Like, quite literally. And on the note of Mitsuru, because I've been saying it for everybody's evolution so far, I think so, right? Like, have I read Io's? I've read Io's, like, whole thing, right? I don't remember. I did it for Akihiko. I'm pretty sure I did it for... You know what? How about I just wait? I don't remember. I was gonna say, like, when someone gets their awakening, I don't remember if I've read it. I think I've done it for Akihiko, but I don't remember doing it for everyone else. So I guess when everyone gets their awaken or their next evolution persona. So, with the exception of me, like, once Junpei... I was about to say Athena. When Aigis and... well, I guess when Junpei and Aigis get theirs, then I'll read everybody's. No point in saying myself or Koromaru. Koro's too good. He doesn't need an evolution. Although, with Artemisia, excuse me. Yeah, now you're just straight up null ice. It's kind of awkward, you being one of the few people to not, you know, null your ailment. Can't wait to go to Tara's and show that off later. I'm so tired of touring shrines and stuff. All this touristy stuff is boring. Maybe we should sneak out later to hit the arcade. Man, where's your sense of culture? And I know people are like, wait, V, what do you mean by culture? Culture is things that make your heart go doki doki. Things that make you happy. Things that you think about and are like, wow, that left an impression on me. That, my friends, is what I refer to as the culture.
Oh, you're wearing a yukata. Looking good.
Thanks.
It's a different look than usual. Maybe I should go get changed too.
I mean, please. I'm just kidding. Tomorrow's the last day of the trip. I should find somewhere else to sightsee. Tomorrow's the last day? I thought it was a 4-day trip. Wait, this place can't afford... With all this money, you can't afford another one? Ryoji? Alright, you can wait. This isn't a costume. I'm gonna be so sad. Hey, you girls! Why didn't you go get in one? Wait, I should go into those rooms, because who knows what other, like, new little nuggets of information there might be to read and hear. I tried to go to the girls' room at midnight last night, but a teacher was guarding the stairs. You are a bold, bold man. How am I gonna get up there? You're on your own.
Oh, hey.
Up.
I must say, the tour today wore me out. I was looking forward to going sightseeing around this historical city, but...
Yeah, it was one thing after another today. Some of the older ladies in our tour group passed out right in front of us.
I'm glad you were there, Keisuke. Thanks to you, the situation wasn't nearly as bad as it could have been. Nevertheless, it was a shocking turn of events.
Yeah, even the tour guide passed out.
What happened?
The way you took charge and directed traffic was really impressive, though, Odagiri-kun. Have you ever considered becoming a police officer in the future?
Huh? No, I hadn't given it any thought before. Let's head to the hot springs. I'm covered in sweat after that whole ordeal.
Oh, sounds like you guys just had a lot of misfortunate events happen. Well, at least you two are on it, so congrats. It could have been a lot worse without the two of you. Makes sense considering one of them is so good at healing and medical expertise, and one is good at direction and order. Man, the hot spring is huge. It felt so good that I swam around. I swam a whole lap. Dude, just because it's big doesn't mean you should swim in it. Well, yeah, why not? Actually, to be fair, I don't think you're supposed to. I think it's unethical to swim in an onsen. I don't care how big it is. Well, I heard. I'm not too certain myself. I was worried about not being able to sleep, but I slept like a log last night. This is World Fine Inn. Their cushions are world class, which means you're going to be hella depressed. Because apparently tomorrow's our last... Oh, you know what? I guess it makes sense. 4-day trip. 1 day to get there, 1 day to get back, and the other 2 days are for fun. God, that sucks. There were doodles all over my face when I woke up this morning. An oil-based ink. This is pathetic. I'll get my revenge if I have to stay up all night. He's not gonna find out that I doodle all over his face, right? Well, that's what he gets for checking out Miyabi from Class 2E. He's mine, you tell ya. Mine. Did you check out the souvenir shop downstairs? Six Hara is a pretty weird name for it. You're the one that doodled on his face, aren't you? That's why you're happy. Get your revenge. It was him. Alright, I'll see you later. Oh, I'm stuck. Okay, there we go. Can you imagine? I'll talk to you at the end. Wait, no. Alright, that's every floor up here. To the ladies! What's up, girls?
When I went to the romance shrine, there were loads and loads of girls just praying desperately. I asked what the fuss was all about, and it turns out they were all fans of Sanada-senpai. Normally, they get angry if one of them made a move like that, but if they were all there together...
Wow, man, he's just got all the luck. God, I wish I had just, I don't know, a gaggle of girls just... Actually, I don't want to say that because I'm too, like, much of a wuss.
Tomorrow's the last night. Why don't we go sneak into the guys' room? We can't let Akota catch us, though.
Right, Akota's the freaking pain. There's always one teacher that's just an absolute worse. Right, Akota? But what I was gonna say was, I don't know, like, it'd be cool to have a bunch of girls' attention, but at the same time, I want to know what to do with myself. I'd be too panicky.
Kirijo-san left somewhere. A second year came by earlier looking for her, too. I think her name was Takeba-san. I have no idea where either of them went, though.
Oh, at least they're bonding. I like how Yukari and Mitsuru kind of, were a little like, they didn't really, like, connect, and now they're kind of become close. Like sisters, in a sense. Sure, I got money. When else am I gonna get this stuff? Hello? Oh, there you go. You still have heavy makeup on, even though it's this late? Ain't that uncomfortable? I made sure to wake up earlier than anyone else this morning so I could put up my makeup on first. I really don't want anybody to see me without it.
You probably look good. There are some people that look good without makeup.
I'm not saying everyone, and I'm not trying to, come off as shallow or anything, but I don't know. Don't judge yourself. So harshly is what I was gonna say. We were up too late last night talking. I'm so sleepy today. But I got some really good dirt on some people, so it's definitely worth it. Okay, what do you guys talk about? Let me know. I like gossip. My friend said that this inn is haunted. You hear ghost stories no matter where you go. It's all just superstition. Well... Oh, hold on. I bought a lot of Kyoto sweets when we were allowed to walk around on our own. I want to try them, but if I eat them all now, I'll get chunky. What should I do? You'll be fine! Unless your name is Hanako. then get away from me, please. No, I'm kidding. Still no one's in here? I'm really assuming that's like Mitsuru and Mitsuru's room and stuff. Alright, let's talk to my actual friends and then talk to Ryoji. Gosh.
I saw Yukari-chan and Kirijo-senpai together earlier. They looked like they were having fun chatting with each other. You don't see that very often.
I never thought I'd see the day where I see Yukari and Yukata. Wait, you saw her during the summer festival.
Just now, I saw Yukari-san and Mitsuru-san leave the vicinity together.
Oh, well, good talk. Why are you gonna jump into the chat immediately? Okay, welcome to stream, I guess. First off, why are you gonna jump into the chat with the simp emote? I didn't even do anything simp. I'm appreciating how lovely it is seeing both Fuka and Aigis and Yukata. I mean, hell, I look good too. Oh, that's awesome. Jeez. First off, we do not simp on this channel. We just appreciate things. I told you before, we appreciate the culture. That's what matters.
Hey there.
I had a favor to ask? Oh, wrong voice. Hey, Vitamin-kun. I had a favor to ask. Yukari-san told me there's a riverbank nearby with a great view. Would you like to check it out with me tomorrow? I don't want to. What if I got other stuff to do? Fine.
Thanks.
I'll come find you when we start heading back tomorrow. I'll look forward to it. In case I might want to relive it, I'll make it separate safe. Let's go here. There's a reason why I'm skipping the beach. I told you the beach is like my favorite moment in this game. I don't think there's anyone else to talk to, so... Alright, my last free day of the field trip. Man, this field trip goes so quickly, it sucks. Why is it that whenever we go on field trips, I can't be the only one? Doesn't it feel like when you're on a field trip, time just goes way too fast? I heard from my uncle telling me that when you look forward to something, right? Your expectations are able to like bypass your sense of time. And it didn't make sense to me when I was a kid, him telling me this. But to my understanding, it's like when you're having so much fun, you don't really think or worry about time to the point where it just goes, and it sucks. Like, I want to enjoy my time and at the same time have more time. I want to end my time like so quickly. It'll be one of those things where like, all right, we're finally at Kyoto. It's like, sweet. All right, everyone pack up, they ready to go. It's like, what? You're only here for an hour. It's like, V, what are you talking about? We were here for 4 days. It's like, what? I feel like I blinked and all that time went, and I'm not the only one. Like, let me know. Thumbs up in the comments section on YouTube. Let me know on Twitch, folks. If you feel you're the same boat as me, where it feels like when you're having too much fun on trips and stuff, time just goes way too flippin' fast. It sucks. But I digress. School excursion, day 3. Today's itinerary, free time within the city. Or I gotta spend it with Ryota, I guess. My God. Go back. Please go back. Please let me go back. I was not prepared for that photo. I'm sorry. I'm just gonna take a second. Ooh, okay. Ooh, had to breathe. Sorry. I'm good. Mitsuru seems to have cheered up. He's being friendly with her classmates, and especially Yukari. I wonder what happened. I guess the world will never know.
Wow. I didn't know you could come all the way down here.
I mean, everyone else is.
Going on trips is great, huh? I've seen a lot of the sights here now, and everything is so fascinating. There's so much I've never seen before. My mind's having trouble keeping up. I even bought myself a souvenir. Look, it's a music box. Doesn't it sound nice? I don't know the name of the song, though.
Hold on. This feels like quite a familiar song. Oh. Anywho, I think I like it. You can buy that anywhere. It feels awfully familiar. But whatever. I'll let the comment section. I feel like I know it, but at the same time I don't know it. I think I like it. You can buy that anywhere. No, let's not say the last one. I think I like it.
I'm kind of glad to hear you say that. Sometime, way down the line, I'll listen to this melody. And when I do, I'll think back fondly on this trip. The evening sun is so bright, reflecting off the water's surface. It's different from the view we get from the school roof. I wonder if this is the reason why people come to visit. But did you know, a long time ago, this place used to be an execution site.
Oh, well, that's a good conversation, Turner. It was just nice listening to a music box. I'm pretty sure that couple over there was just like minding their business. And then you heard him say, yeah, did you know that people got executed here? It was very gruesome and vile and bloody. And then the girl's like, or the guy's just like, wow, what a time and place. All right, let's go. The girl's like,
Wait, let him keep talking.
how do you know that? It's ominous. Yeah, actually, how do you know that?
Well, that teacher with the helmet, Mr. Ono, he was talking about it.
Oh, that freak.
He said there are numerous records of historical figures being publicly executed here.
That doesn't sound like him. I can imagine him being like, ha 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 ha. Did you know a lot of people lost their heads here? Oh man, it was so glorious. You can line the heads up on a table and look like a decoration piece. Anyway, let me tell you about the other people who died here. Man, it'll be a great thing to listen to. As we talk more about the Sengoku era. Man, I love the Sengoku era. Like, I feel like that would be something that Ono would say.
I've heard rivers have long been thought to be a border between this world and the afterlife.
Makes sense.
But with so many couples around, it doesn't really give that impression, huh?
Hey now, Ono's voiced by Sean Chiplock, which I have multiple pictures with. Alright, first off, I freaking can't get away from this guy. God, all these good voice actors just won't leave me. Secondly, I'm still gonna give Ono that voice. Like, I've already established it. There's some voices that just, I feel fit a character. I'm not saying better, but it just fits funnier. Every voiced by someone as amazing as Mr. Chiplock. I'm still gonna make him sound dumb. And goofy. Lots and lots of levels of goofy.
You know, I've been thinking, every one of us will die someday, right?
I mean, supposedly, I guess. Maybe.
Eventually, the time will come when we have to part. So then, why? Why do people try so hard to connect with each other?
Well, I mean, why not? What else do people have to do?
I'm not just talking about romance either. It's the same for friends, family, everyone. For each person you connect with, it just makes saying goodbye that much harder. So, what's the point?
Maybe there doesn't need to be a point. It's necessary. Oh. It's necessary to survive. We don't want to feel lonely. Those connections are inevitable. I mean... God, what a loaded question. You know what? Humans are social creatures. I don't believe there's one person in this world that will A, truly forever want to be alone, and B, end up alone. I don't know. Maybe it's the optimistic or romantic or dreamist, whatever you want to call me. But I don't think people in this world, in this reality as we see it, are meant to be alone. We're gonna forge a connection. I'm not saying it's gonna be good. I'm not saying it's gonna be bad. But it will happen.
So you mean you can't escape it?
I wouldn't say it like that. Feels like you turned my words a different direction, but whatever.
But from what I can tell, everyone around here wants to have that kind of relationship.
Well, that's what I meant it as. Why would you say escape? You made it seem like we were forced. I mean, yeah, I guess. It's a way to look at it, but... God, don't make me think, Ryoji.
If they were just forced together by circumstances, I don't think they'd look so happy. Oops, sorry. Conversation got a bit heavy there. Looking out at the river just made me think about things for some reason.
Welcome,
If you
Mixie, to
follow
the
the
stream.
flow of water, you'll eventually reach the ocean, right? Its destination is already decided, but it takes so many different forms before it gets there.
No, we're not doing Shin Megami today. Well, I mean, technically it's Shin Megami. We're not doing Vengeance on Wednesdays. We do Persona on Wednesdays.
Sometimes it's quiet and calm. Other times it's choppy rapids. Sometimes it's clear, but other times murky. I imagine we're the same way. We're all in the midst of a long journey, with all kinds of things happening as we go along.
I think the proper thing to say is we're all trapped in a maze of relationships. It's just, I'm sorry. I saw an opportunity to start thinking about Persona 4. I saw an opportunity to start thinking maybe I could sing "Pursuing My True Self" because Persona 4's soundtrack is freaking goated. I was like, maybe not. Not inherently Ryoji. I live relatively closely to a salt lake, and those don't have any exit flow. Oh, so his whole thing about walking to the ocean, walking through the river touching the ocean. Very, very true. Very true. I think now that I think about it, it's a little distant from me, but there is a lake. Actually, it's quite distant from me. But there's a lake that has absolutely no cutoff. It is a simple lake that does not go to anywhere unless there's some like underground thing. I think it's locked there too. No, I am not gonna. Welcome, actually, Volpix to the stream. But I can't. I really want to, though. I want to wait until we actually play Persona 4. Besides, if I start thinking about... Okay, Bayo, now you're doing Maze of Life. Oh, God, are we just going to do a whole episode where we just do quotes of Persona songs?
I never realized any of this until coming on this trip with you.
Sorry, Ryoji, I got Persona music. There's a reason why I have my headphones on right now. I'm not listening to you. I'm just listening to various Persona openings, rather.
Everything feels that much more fascinating when you're here. I guess you could say it expands my horizons.
Also, Dreamus? Fair. Thank you.
Time spent talking together with you like this just feels...
Trademark.
...precious to me.
Aw, how sweet of you. And awkward.
It kind of sounds like I'm confessing my love or something, huh?
I feel like it's a problem.
The wind is chilly out here by the water. We should probably head back. Don't want to get in the way of all the couples.
I'm hoping you say more lines so I can start saying more quotes to various different Persona songs. Anyway, I walked along the riverbank with Ryoji, then returned to the hotel. I feel like I understand him a little better now. All the stats the equipped Persona. Oh no, which Persona do I have equipped? Oh god, I don't remember which Persona I have on. I hope it's not a Stardy. It's probably a Stardy. I received the message. Let's hit the hot spring. We're going. No ifs, ands, and buts about it. I mean, we just gotta. Come find me when you're free. I feel like a very interesting cutscene is about to happen, but before I do, please God tell me I don't have... Oh, I have Orpheus on? Oh, that's worse. I need to stop putting a... I was hoping... Damn it. All right. What are we gonna do for Persona 6's opening? I'm sorry, we gotta think about... I guess, why are you just... I'll talk to you later. What are we gonna do for Persona 6's opening? I'm not trying to say I have high expectations. Nope, switch your Persona right now so you remember. Fine, I'll switch my Persona. Let's see, who do I want to get a little better? I really want to start working on... Jeez, I made you way better. Oh my god, Orpheus, Arsene, holy moly. Let's do... I would kind of hope for her magic get better. I'll have Lilith on. No, yeah, I'll have Lilith on. What was I gonna say? Oh, like, what are our expectations for Persona 6? I'll talk to you later. Like, I don't even know. Like, every soundtrack in Persona just gets better and better. I just don't know.
Oh, it's you! I've been debating what to eat next. So far, I've had Senbei, Namayatsuhashi, more Namayatsuhashi, Senmaizuke.
More Namayatsuhashi, like 3 times as much Namayatsuhashi, some Senbei, some more Semizake, and some more Namahatsuhashi. Oh, and then I'm probably gonna have some more Namahatsuhashi after I'm done with you.
Then more Namayatsuhashi, Senbei again, and Senbei again. Now what?
More Namayatsuhashi? And then he's like, but what about Senbei? It's like, well, then just have more Senbei again. Namahatsuhashi. I'm just gonna say you want more Namayatsuhashi.
Ah, yes! The raw, unbaked confectionery! Getting dessert next does make the most logical sense. Too much of a good thing can be a bad thing. And that goes for Kyoto's healthy cuisine, too. Now that's deep.
As deep as my appetite. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to get myself some more of that Natsu Yamahashi. Get out of the way. And then he just, like, bulldozes past me. Like, knocks me down. And Baby's like, oh, Vitamin Dono, are you alright? She's like, yeah, I'm fine. Never get in front of a hungry man and his Namayatsuhashi.
Today I saw Kiyomizu.
Oh, awesome.
Kiyomizu was so high up.
I never want to go there.
And then I saw Kinkaku. Kinkaku was so shiny.
For those that don't know, Kinkaku is basically like a golden temple. It is extremely beautiful. At least I'm pretty sure. Like 40% sure.
Tomorrow, I will go see Ginkaku. Ginkaku versus Ginkaku. Who will be the winner?
Gin, because I like Gintama. Anyway, I gotta go. I'll see you later.
It's already the last night of our trip. All we ever did was visit the temples, but I think I'm gonna miss it here once we get home. There's just one thing I regret.
Let me guess. Is it something girl-related?
Where is the girl of my dreams?
Yep.
Aren't romantic encounters supposed to happen on school trips?
That's all you ever talk about. Isn't it about time you grow up?
Wow, look at you all high and mighty. Even though you're the one sneaking glances at Takeba-san and her yukata.
What? I wasn't looking at her.
Damn. Exposed. I guess... What are you doing? Why are you just... Well, because for her angle... No, I'm curious. At her angle, she's not looking down at the sign. She's just staring at the wall. So what is Aigus doing? I'll talk to you later. You'll be the last person I talk to after Junpei. Boy with ulterior motives? Dude, you think they have a mixed gender bath here? Who cares? What? Isn't obvious? Like, dude, do you not know my name? Come on. I'm just kidding. I don't have such a dirty mind. Uh-huh. You need to change your name. Your parents do not love you.
Junpei was looking for you downstairs.
Oh, good talk. All right. Thanks. Bag's cluttered inside since I just threw my clothes in at random. I better take care not to leave any undies behind. People wonder who left them. Especially Akoda. I could see him just asking everyone we got at the station while sniffing them like a creepy perv. Frick Akoda. He sucks.
Hey, do you happen to see any tears in my pants at all? Maybe that was a bit much.
I need some context here.
The Kamigawa River has a nice ambiance, huh? You see, Odagiri-kun was trying to skip rocks across its surface, but he lost his footing and...
Ah, got it.
Can we please drop the topic? Besides, I'd say you're partially at fault for challenging me to hit the opposite bank, Keisuke.
Aw, don't you want to see if it's possible? The wind was blowing in the perfect direction and all.
What's the point in doing that?
Because it'd make me happy?
But I'm asking what good would come out of doing all that. It was still pointless.
Don't you remember our elementary school days? We used to practice skipping rocks all the time.
Wait, you two were childhood friends?
Yes, but we're in high school now. You're a third year for crying out loud.
Looked like you were going all out, though, to the point where you slipped and fell.
Again, can we please change the subject?
Oh, you're so scary, Odagiri-kun.
Oh, they're good friends. That's so awesome. But yeah, back to the Persona 6 topic. Folks, I need you guys to realize, at least by the time this video comes out, it would have been... Wow, this is so weird to say this. The people who are going to watch this on YouTube got to realize, by the time this video comes out, it's going to be 2025. Dude, that's some time traveling shenanigans right there. Hey, you guys in 2025, How is it so far? Is it good? Have we got any cool establishments in video game / anime culture? Have we finally got Dawn to Dawn Season 2? Like, what's going on here? It's more time between Persona 5 and 6 than it has from 4 to 5. Which is why we need some Persona 6 jazz right now. Like, it's gonna happen. Just wait for the next P-Bomb Superfest. But the thing that I'm curious about is, like, what are our expectations for the opening? Like, for the music. I never have any doubts when it comes to Atlas and their music. They make some of the best soundtracks imaginable. I challenge any person listening to me right now to go just re-listen to any soundtrack from any Persona game. Even the old ones. Dude, listen to Dream of Butterfly from Persona 1. Listen to A Lone Prayer, which I don't know the lyrics, but believe me, if I knew the lyrics to Lone Prayer, I would sing it. Well, I don't want to say that, because my singing capabilities are kind of eh. But bottom line is, like, they're just so good. Even the songs that don't even have, like, lyrics are just good. That's, you know how good it is to have a song you don't have to hear, like, vocals to? You can just hear it, and it's so good. They say music that hits good. That's what I feel about Persona music. I was kicked out of my room because I was annoying my roommates. I was going over and over and over about how much I like Persona 2's music. It was irritating just talking about it. When I get back, I'm going to annoy them even more than before. You have issues with Lone Prayer? What do you mean? At least, I don't know about the lyrics, but the music itself is good. Bum bum. Da 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 da. Bum bum. Da 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 da. I'm just Lone Prayer. Like, how do you, what? What do you mean you have issues with it? It's so good. Hey, some privacy here, please. Wait, why are you down here? I'm telling Mr. Akota. No, I'm just kidding. Hey, don't come in my room without my permission. What are you gonna do about it? No, I'm just kidding. I'm out of here. You guys have your little fun. Dakota Sensei, there's two couples going at it. You should go, like, tell them off or something. I don't know. The T1 encounter rate is so high it gets extremely annoying. So that's your reason why you hate Lone Prayer? Junpei invited me to join him at the hot spring. I should talk to him before going to my room. First off, we all established that all... Why? Okay, let me tell you guys right now. Some of you guys have it good. Also, the PSP soundtrack just doesn't fit P1. But what about, what's that song? Look into my eyes. Oh god, what is this? I don't remember lyrics. I think it's called School Days. I think that's the song in Persona 1. You can't tell me it wasn't fun just walking through the dungeons listening to it. Although, to be fair, most people probably be like, no, V, we couldn't listen to the song because every time we took 3 steps, we'd fight a fight. The bit I'm going here is, as I'm nerding out to you guys, is encounter-based system sucks, and I hope we never have to go back to those days again. And if you don't know what that is, thank God. But I guess as your local CEO of the Connoisseurs of Culture, I must educate. The encounter-based system in RPGs is, say for example, I'm walking right now, and then out of nowhere, boom, the game will immediately go into a fight. I'll have to fight, I can take like 3 more steps, boom, another fight. Finish it, boom, fight again. It's the most annoying thing. But that's how it was back then, because it was easier to program. It wasn't, you didn't have to worry too much. You can have a sufficient game without having to struggle to animate various different sprites for battle and things like that. Obviously, as society and human ingenuity grew, we also grew. Even Nocturne's encounter rate wasn't as bad as P1 PSP, and I freaking hated Nocturne's encounter rate. Again, the only reason why I suffered through Persona 1 was just because, again, the music was so good. I gotta study my ass off for the exams when I get back. University entrance exams are in less than 2 months. The competition's about to begin. Why have to remind me about exams? I thought we were gonna, like, finally, like, get to first base or something. Way to kill the trip's mood, dude. Dude, you blew it. Anyway, here. How's it going? I'll go to first and third base with you. I'm just kidding. Hot springs are so relaxing. Wow, good talk.
Oh, hey!
Hey, what's up?
Oh, this trip went by in a blur. I can't believe we're already heading home tomorrow.
Telling me.
I don't really care much for temples, but I still had a lot of fun. Let's hang out after we get back.
Yeah, totally. After I go buy some more, never mind, I'm not gonna buy any more stinky durian juice. Let's see. Who wants to talk here? Let's go room by room. God, you know how it will never happen, but can you imagine if Persona 6 did encounter battles? Oh God, just give me an evoker and let me pull the trigger. And not in a good way. No. A local guy talks to me today. I wonder if my prayers at the romance shrine, why'd I say it like that, are starting to have an effect. Maybe I'll score a boyfriend by Christmas this year. Oh man, I gotta get a girlfriend by Christmas. Both IRL and in game. I gotta make at least one of these things happen. What am I gonna do for Christmas? I don't know, get a cake and a bucket of chicken and then just go to town. I don't need a girl. I've seen some of the Christmas events for Persona, especially in 4 and 5. Sometimes I don't need to have a girl. I just, you know, have fun with the boys. Was on the note. Oh, it is their room. Wait a minute. Hold on. Did those two just start talking the minute I came into the room? Wait, they just heard. No, okay. I know this is weird. Bear with me. Pay very close attention to them. They weren't, they had the thing, but they weren't talking. The minute I entered the room, they looked at each other and started talking to each other. As if they were like, oh, yeah, we weren't talking about anything. Like, I don't know, making a certain blue hair boy do our errands or something. I think this is how Yukari and Mitsuru work together. I think it'll turn me into their personal slave. See? They look at you for a second, and then they turn around and be like, yeah, so what do you think? It's like, he's somewhat strong. We can make him carry this or this. And then Mitsuru's like, well, actually, I did get a bunch of, like, things, so we could probably make them work.
Anyway, my friends and I are really into the dessert they serve at the cafe there. Oh, do you want to come with us after school sometime, Mitsuru-senpai?
Yes, of course. I'd like to try this special strawberry parfait you mentioned.
Okay, cool. It's a date then.
Wait, what? Wait, hold on. I don't care about the date. I want in on this. What's this strawberry parfait?
If you have any other recommendations, I'd love to hear them, Yukari.
Oh, there's this new place one city over.
I don't give a crap about them going on a date. Yes, I know a lot of people, especially the women in the audience, are like, wait, V, you would pass up an opportunity to go on a date with both Yukari and Mitsuru? Yes, I would happily pass up a date for these two if it means getting to try this parfait. You can judge me however you want. I'm already a lost cause, but at least I'm proud of it. Kirijo-senpai and Yukari have such good figures. Oh, I just read what your name was. All their exercise and their club activities must be paying off. That Yamagishi girl has a good figure too. I was surprised when I saw her at the baths yesterday. But she's in a culture club. Maybe clubs have nothing to do with it. I'm not touching that one. To the hydrangea room! There's no one in the hydrangea room! Excuse me, Japanese. The Ajisai room! Wait, more room? The Suisen room! You still have makeup on? You are probably gonna damage your skin. It's been a really rough 3 days, but it's almost over. What? Can you tell what I'm talking about? I'm trying to keep anyone from seeing me without my makeup. Yeah, okay. I'll see you later. Ladies, you're beautiful. Probably, maybe. Oh, I just noticed! Dude, like, my image is me wearing the yukata walking. That's so cool. Dude, the attention to detail is crazy. Dude, give me P4's remake, man. Come on. I'm gonna cry. I don't know what I'm gonna do with myself the minute they announce Persona 4 Rewind or whatever. I don't know. I feel like I might do something that might get me in trouble. I feel like I might violate TOS just from how loud I'll be. I don't know what I'm gonna do with myself.
I'm glad that Kirijo-senpai seems to be feeling better.
What do you mean you're gonna be violating TOS? Like, how loud do you think is too loud?
I'm talking like, I might break mic levels. My voice may be gone. I might not be able to talk just from me screaming when they announce Persona 4's remake. I don't know what I'm gonna do with myself. I really don't. And I'm supposed to keep calm and keep collected as the CEO, I know, but Oh, I'm just a nerd. All right, I guess. Why are you looking at a wall?
This is the first time I have seen a bathtub this large. Although, it seems highly inefficient to leave the hot water running.
I don't... Nah. All right, Junpei. What up, dude?
Sup? Want to check out the outdoor hot spring?
Why'd you say it like that? But sure. No. Okay, yeah, I'm in. What's up?
Sweet! I'll grab Sonata-san and Ryoji, so you can head back to the room and get ready.
Okay. Go to your room to get ready. Guess we're going to Hot Spring. Which is going to feel fantastic now that I think about it. Now, Persona 1 PSP doesn't have the worst encounter rate of an Atlas game. That goes to Shin Megami 1 Mega CD. I've actually not played Shin Megami 1 Mega CD. I've heard the rumors, the man, the myth, the legends. But I've not played Shin Megami 1 on Mega CD. I think the worst encounter rate I've probably dealt with, or at least the first time I ever encountered an encounter rate that made me like really mad, actually wasn't even Persona. Or even Shin Megami. It was... I think it was Pokemon... I want to say... Because I got into Pokemon not early. I got into it late. I don't know. I think it might have been... Sapphire? I don't remember what cave it is. But it's a cave where you kept running into freaking Diglets. Dude, like just seeing those damn little like... Those little turds, those little like gross honey bun things sticking up out of the ground. Pop would be like, boop, hey, what's up? You want to make progression? Nah, I want to fight you. God, it was so annoying dealing with them. I think it was Sapphire. I'm not too certain. But God, it was the most annoying thing. Just freaking, it's what to this day still instills my hatred of Diglett. Like, I think the Diglett race needs to be culled. I'm saying it right now. You could call me a evil, despicable person, but I think that we need to tend to the population of Diglets. That's right, I said it. V hates Diglets. Go ahead, say whatever you want in the comment section. Bale says there's points in the Mega CD version where you will be getting an encounter every single step. That sounds terrible. God, thank God I didn't have that in my life.
Do you know this hot spring is open for guys at certain times and girls at others?
Oh man, I'm so jealous. I really want to go to an onsen with my mates. That'd be just so relaxing and cool.
No way, really? So, there's a chance it could switch to girls only while we're still in here.
Are you wearing a hat in the hot spring? Junpei, I feel like that'd be crazy uncomfortable. And for those, calm down, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, we're just 4 dudes hanging out in a hot spring. Nothing weird. Well, except for one of them's most likely probably... Never mind.
But even if that happens, it wouldn't be on us, right?
That's true. Something like that actually happening wouldn't be our fault. Don't you think?
Why are you guys smiling when you say that? I don't trust that. An accident for sure. An accident for sure. I don't know about that. Maybe we'll get lucky. This might blow up in our faces. I don't know about that.
Anyway, I was just asking. Not like I'm being serious.
Uh-huh.
Hey, isn't it getting kind of hot in here?
I was just saying, you're wearing a hat in the hot springs. Man, you're really particular about that hat, dude. You're like Double D from Eda and Eddie. Like, you refuse to wear that, take off the hat. Junpei and Ryoji seem to be acting strange.
So, what time does this hot spring change from guys only to girls only, Junpei?
Oh, I'm not sure. I didn't bother to check. Right, Ryoji-kun?
Uh-huh. With that face? Okay, got it.
Right. It could happen at any moment, couldn't it, Junpei-kun?
Oh, God. There's a reason why you two had that, I'm not talking about your actual video game characters. I'm talking about your voice actors. They had a stream some time ago where the voice actors of Ryoji and the voice actors of Junpei like did a stream together. I could just hear the smiles on their faces when they did this line. I could just easily see it.
You morons. So that's why we came at such a strange time.
Calm down, man. We're just joking. I mean, yeah, we are here at a weird hour. But don't worry about it. I doubt any girls will come out here this late.
You better hope that that's the case.
What? Someone's here. Oh, man. What are we gonna do?
Well, for starters, calm down. I mean, I'm sure it's not that bad. We could just calmly explain the circumstance and we'll be okay, right?
Probably just another guy.
What if it's...
Yeah, don't worry.
What if it's a girl?
We can say we didn't know. That it's all just a misunderstanding.
Wow, this hot spring is huge.
Uh-oh. Oh, God.
Oh, shit.
Oh, no. Why am I getting the sippy mode? I didn't do anything wrong. And also, this is the worst thing. This is... You know, they do say heaven and hell are close. This is my dream, but at the same time, this is how I die, isn't it?
Wow, you're right. It's as big as a swimming pool.
Oh, God, not this. Not this.
So this is an outdoor hot spring. Unfortunately, its therapeutic benefits have no effect on me.
Oh, God, no.
Shit, it's them. What are they doing here this late?
Oh, no.
Yes! Yukari-san and Fuka-san! Oh, this is my lucky little...
Shut up.
Shut up, you dumbass. They'll hear you.
You don't understand. This is how we may die.
Who's that? Is someone there?
Meow.
What's wrong, Yukari? Did you hear something?
Mitsuru's here too? Oh, man. There's no way she'll see this as just a misunderstanding.
See this as an execution.
You don't think she'd get us expelled for this, right? Like, it was guys only when we got here. It's not like we planned this. We were just goofing around.
Do you expect her to buy that? No, if she finds us, then...
Then what?
Then what?
We'll be executed.
Normally I would say that's hot, but not in this circumstance, actually.
Executed?
Yeah, I'm sorry. That's not my thing. I don't want to die.
Yeah, I think I did hear something. Fuka, could you check over there?
And they have... I think I saw Igus there, too.
It could be a ghost.
I had a funny bug during this event in FES where Fuka just wouldn't move. He'd turn around, then hear something from the other direction, and then she'd just be trapped in that one spot. I forgot, actually, that this is a different thing in the older games. Because you have to... We'll talk about it later.
Okay.
Oh, frick. Fuka's coming over here?
We have to make our way out of the hot spring without being spotted.
Yeah, no spit.
This is a life or death mission. If we fail, calling this an accident isn't gonna cut it.
I don't see anyone here.
That's Fuka-san's voice. Is she going around the rock?
Yay, you're leading this operation, aren't you?
What? Of all times, aren't you the one that always wants to be the leader, to be like the cool guy or whatever in the light? Go, this is your time.
What the hell should we do?
You want for me? You're the one that needs to be in charge. Like, what do you want? Like, I'm not trying to die. The responsibility's on me. If I die, then it means I gotta die with all the responsibility. Whatever. Okay, I'll hide in the steam. We'll hide by the rock. Well, I'm not gonna hide by the rock that we're near. I'll hide by the steam. And yes, Bayo, to your earlier thing, this is more like portable, because in FES, you have to like. Again, we'll talk about it after this, because I don't know what choices to really make here. I'm just gonna use logic for this. I'm not gonna go in the freaking rock where you're next to. I'm just going with the steam. Let's go.
Seems like a bold move, but I trust your judgment.
It's going to be your last mistake.
Wow, you really know what you're doing.
No, I don't. I'm just scared. I'm a wuss. I literally said earlier that I'd rather go eat a parfait than hang out with two hot girls. It's on paper now. It's over. Let's go. I'm surprised Igus doesn't notice it or something.
The shadows. No, there's no one here. See? You have nothing to be afraid of.
Are you sure?
That's a convenient rubber
Looks
duck.
like we bought ourselves some time.
Where'd the rubber duck come from? It's like, you should squeak it.
If the wind picks up even a little, we'll totally get spotted.
Mitsuru and Igus are probably close too. Can't afford to be careless here. But now what?
Well, I mean, the duck is right in front of me. Pretty sure if I run for it, I'm gonna make noise with the splash. So I'm just gonna throw this duck, I guess. I'm gonna squeak it.
I get it. We'll distract them with noise.
I am gonna throw it, right? I'm not gonna be stupid and actually squeak the duck. Can you imagine when he says, "Oh, good idea"? Akio's like, "Oh, good idea. We'll distract them with the noise." And then my guy's just like, "Exactly." I just grab the duck and just go to town, just squeaking it. All the girls look around and was just like, "What is wrong with you, V?" It's like, "Oh, I thought it would work. This is not what you were saying."
Good plan.
What herring? And why is it red? He can explain later.
What was that? Yukari, what's wrong? What happened?
There was a splash just now.
Biothermal signatures detected. I sense 8 different bodies, or 7 different bodies in the vicinity.
And then it was just like, 7? But there should only be 3 girls. And they're like, "Oh, right, I forgot. I guess it's thermal vision. It's over for us." Oh, I guess it's waterproof. I learned something.
We know where they are now. This is our chance.
Yeah.
Whoa, hang on. We'll never make it if we just run out into the open like that.
Good point. Just follow my lead. Did it just say screw it? Just go for it? I feel like standing around isn't the answer. Screw it. You already, hey, you already decided to follow me this way, soldier. We stand as men. You hear me? We need to do this. Not just for the 4 of us here, but for all the connoisseurs of the culture that believe in us. Now, follow me. Otherwise, we will meet again in Valhalla.
Whoa, so much confidence. You're like a natural-born leader.
Well, you got us this far. Might as well go all in with ya.
That's what I'm saying. Let's go. Instead of yapping our flaps. Let's go.
All right, let's move.
No, it couldn't be.
Wait, did she see us?
What's this? It appears to be a rubber duck.
So there really wasn't anything there, huh? Sorry, I guess I was wrong. Is it just me, or is the water a little too hot? I'm getting kind of lightheaded.
Yamagishi appears to be stripped of her abilities when stripped of her clothing.
God, if this was any other time, this would be my dream, but I had to leave.
Well, obviously. How intriguing. Each individual human body has its own distinct characteristics. To be more specific...
Okay, that's plenty, I guess. Let's go. I'll treat you to some ice cream.
Bayo, enough with the sip emotes. First off, Twitch is not going to shut up about me using all these emotes. And 2, your sip emotes block the faces. If this was any other time, this would be my dream. I'm just saying, like, yeah, it was a nightmare. And then it became a dream.
Ice cream. That's a highly efficient way to cool down.
We were in Pandora's box, and at the end was hope.
I don't know how, but we made it out. All thanks to you.
Did we really? I'm kind of curious. What happens if I did the other choices? You know what? I know what exactly I'm going to do once I get control of the game.
One wrong step, and Mitsuru would have had our heads. Where'd Junpei and Mochizuki go?
Oh, were they not with?
Huh? Junpei-kun and Ryoji-kun are lying on the ground over there. Their faces are all red. Are they okay?
Wait, did they stick by and listen? Oh, those lucky Bricks.
I bet they were doing something stupid again. Just leave them alone.
Oh, looks like the heat got to them.
Oh.
Guess they got what was coming.
Excuse me, I'm curious. Oh, but the field trip's over, man. God, it went too fast. The last day of our school trip. We leaving Kyoto by bullet train this afternoon. I'm free until then.
Okay, everyone. You all remember when we're meeting at Kyoto Station, right?
Yes, ma'am.
You better make sure you're on time. If any one of you is late, I'm the one who pays the price.
So what you're saying is, if I'm late, there'll be no truly negative repercussions for me. Got it.
Wait, what did I just say?
I thought Kyoto was gonna blow, but it actually wasn't that bad. Well, mostly because of last night.
You're talking about the hot spring, right?
Damn it, keep your voice down.
Fine, they're not here.
Crap, here they come.
As soon as I said it.
What's going on, guys?
Nothing. We definitely weren't at the hot spring last night checking you guys out in your towels. And everyone just turns to V and be like, dude, what? V was just, I'm so sorry. I crack under pressure. I'm a weak man.
Oh, we're just having a reflection meeting.
What are you reflecting on?
Oh, don't worry about it.
Okay. Oh, whatever.
I'm surprised Igus didn't say anything. I would have sure she would have noticed. It's Igus.
This secret stays between us. Got it? You guys better take it to the grave.
Yeah. We're back.
Oh, welcome back.
Hey, what's up? Well, now it's past. Yeah, don't remind me. Man, I'm so tired. It was a lot of fun. I brought back some souvenir stories, so I'll tell them later.
Oh.
Okay. I'll be looking forward to them. We can't go to Tartarus tonight. We're all too tired. Let's go tomorrow night, even though we don't have anything to fight for anymore. What do you mean? Still, like, I need to level up, make new personas and stuff like that. All right. I'm gonna make a separate save because I'm curious at something. What happens if I did the wrong choices? Spend time with Tatsu. Oh, okay, cool. Let's see. Let's just go back in time and see what would happen if good old B didn't panic like the wuss he is. Which means that this shouldn't take too long, right? I'm enjoying my school trip, damn it. Both the pros and the cons. Which I will skip. Oh, God. I will skip this. If it lets me skip a little faster. Oh, right. I guess I did do the whole Ryoji thing, huh? They're gonna be like, oh, it's time to be executed. No distractions. Straight to Junpei. Yep. Got it. Cool. Screw all you guys. Sup?
Sup?
Let's go. Alright. Let's see what happens if I mess up.
Did you know this hot spring is open for guys?
Yeah. Fast forward.
Yeah, don't worry. We can...
Yep.
Wow, this hot spring is huge.
I like how it also played that music. The ominous, oh, it's over for you unless you're careful music. The question is, when should I do the wrong choice? I'm just gonna do it right now.
This?
That's Fuka-san's fault. Yay, what the hell should we do?
All right, I'm taking this one for the team. Let's see what happens if I hide by the rock.
Hey, not that way!
What do you mean?
Is this rock formation natural? Hey, is something hiding in the rock shadows?
Oh, hey, what's up?
What?
I could probably explain.
Wait! This is just a misunderstanding!
Silence!
This is also going to be the only time I get to see Mitsuru like this. Uh-oh.
Consider yourselves executed!
It was nice knowing you.
Whoa. I know what I just said, but that cut deep. Whoa. Uh-oh. What, we just get destroyed? Last day of the school trip.
Okay, everyone. You all remember when we're meeting at Kyoto Station, right?
The music's
Better make sure
different.
you're-
Well, I'm never gonna forget Kyoto.
Well, wow, the whole dialogue and everything changed. The whole atmosphere just went down.
Not like I could, even if I wanted to.
You weren't kidding about the whole execution thing. Just try to forget about it.
Yes. The memory's just too painful.
Crap, here they come.
Oh god, what are they gonna say this time? Oh. Even Aegis? Oh god, that's so cold.
Not a word, huh?
Jeez.
Look out! It's Mitsuru!
Oh, that's new.
Brace yourselves!
Everyone got up attention. He didn't even acknowledge us. He just... Wow. It's as if we didn't exist. That's cold. I'm not making a pun because she's the ice user. That's cold, man.
Damn. Not even a dirty look.
Yo, that sucks. That sucks so much.
Oh, welcome.
Is this different? That was fast. I'm tired, but it was a lot of fun. God, that sucks so much. I'm curious, like, before I go back to my normal save, if I talk to them, are they still gonna, like, give me the cold shoulder?
Negatory.
You are unscrupulous. As a penalty, I shall not converse with you for the rest of the day. Commencing ignore mode.
Uh-oh. No, I guess you... Why? But I thought you're supposed to be by my side.
Oh.
There's only one thing I have to say to you. Everyone's exhausted on the trip, so we're not going to explore Tartarus tonight. That's all. Good night.
Yo, this hurts, man.
What?
You really got me a souvenir? What should I give him? Here, have some Nama Yatsuhashi. I got Suzuki too. With Suzuki's the best. By the way, I noticed the girls look pretty mad with you guys. Well, now they can't put two and two together. Yeah, Ken's a smart kid. You're way better than the rest of us.
Jeez.
I hope you thought about what you did. I hope you thought about what you did. Honestly, I'd rather just forget the whole thing. But you better not forget your punishment. Maybe you'll think twice before trying that again.
To be fair, I am honestly afraid of Mitsuru's reaction. What is she gonna say? What if she doesn't say anything?
Excellent.
Kyoto is filled with many beautiful sights. The sole blemish of the trip was an incident instigated by a group of peeping scoundrels. Do you have anything to say for yourself?
Oh, well, at least she said something. That's a plus. I like how we're all the way over here, too. Huh? Remember our Kyoto trip? Don't remember anything at all. Nope, nada, zilch. Smart man.
That's wrong.
I'll just say this. The main offenders were Junpei and Mochizuki. We were forced to do it against our will. We're victims too here. You just leave me alone now? Alright, this is too painful. I can't do this anymore. Oh, I was about to overwrite the save. Nope, I'm going back to a nice, happy reality where everyone's just all smiles and joy. Where is it? Is it this save? Yes. I had to do it for science, but damn, that sucks. Alright, so this is the reality where, you know, I made the right choices, aka being a coward saved the day.
This is questionable.
What is the matter, Vitamin-san? You seem anxious when the girls are around. I speculate that you are concealing a serious matter from the girls.
Don't worry about it.
This is questionable.
Not you.
What?
You got me a souvenir?
Oh, well, yeah, I guess. Here, have this.
It's got a Zuki, too. It's the best.
Thank you very much.
Thanks. By the way, you guys look a bit uncomfortable around the girls. Did something happen on the school trip?
Don't worry about it. Is that the only thing? I wonder if that was the wrong choice to give him that gift. I thought he would have liked it.
Good to see you.
I'm sure everyone's...
Wow. Hearing her say that after what we just saw a different reality. Ugh.
I'm sure everyone's exhausted today, so let's go to Tartarus some other time. I had a lot of fun on the school trip. Did you?
Well,
we visited so many beautiful places. I really enjoyed the hot spring.
Please don't say hot spring.
Hi there.
Which reminds me...
Hello?
Which reminds me, we heard something when we were soaking. A monkey probably snuck in. Are you listening, Arisato-kun? You're sweating. Like a lot. You also have a really weird pervy smile on your face. You're jumping up... It looks like you're about to jump up and down. Are you okay?
Don't worry about it. I'm just thinking about all the lovely viewers that's gonna tune into my videos and subscribe and follow because they like my content. That's exactly what I was gonna say.
Hey,
I told you I used to live in Kyoto, right? So I've already seen most of the famous sites. But I never realized the sunset at Kamogawa River was that beautiful.
Good to know.
Excellent.
Kyoto is filled with many beautiful sights. The most memorable for me was the Kamogawa River, especially during the evening.
You mean the evening when you got slapped?
The sunset was absolutely amazing. I'll never forget it.
You know what? I prefer this reality. I really do.
Isn't that...
Speaking of memories, we sure had a rough time in the hot spring, huh? Like, we were seriously unlucky. Ugh, if only the girls were less prone to executions. I don't even want to think about it anymore. You see a silver sheep. You're not lying about the events of last night, are you? No, don't say it, Bayo. They can listen. They listen. Girls have way better hearing than guys. And I don't want to die. You guys need to grow up more. If we'd gotten caught, we would experience hell on Earth. Yeah, I got a taste of it. I don't even want to know what will happen like the following day. And you know what? I'm cool with not knowing. I am absolutely cool with not knowing. Hey, Koro-chan. He wants to go for a walk. A Monica come with us? Hell no. Flip him. And we're gonna go out at night on the town. And now that I'm back, I guess I could also do the persona of the episode. I don't know what persona of the episode I'm gonna make, but I could do something. Oh, there's something else I remember too. We can have Elizabeth go to our room. Nice.
Good day. Are you accepting a request?
We could do that whenever.
Very well, then.
We can literally do that whenever I want. Alright, time to see what persona of the episode I can make. Yes, folks, I am lowering the game music because I don't want to get this video in trouble from YouTube, because eventually I would like to grow and become able to have content not get taken down. So, I will say a hearty gomen sorry. Now, if you'll excuse me, let's see what persona I can make. Any special one? If only I could make Byako, then I can make Koryu. So that's not happening. Let's see. I can make Kitan Dasheng. I can make Kumhanda. Why do they both take frickin' Lilith? That sucks. I don't want to give up Lilith. I just made a whole big stink about it. And plus, I don't want to get rid of Scotty. Oh, but I don't want to get rid of Alice either. Ah, this sucks. You know what? Frick it. Just make me Kumbanda. Oh, but I can't because I have to max out on a Stardy. Urgh. Whatever. Yeah, I'll make Kumbanda. You're going to be my persona of the episode just to get it over with. Let's see. What do we give you? Let's give you... Tetrakarn. Enduring Soul. Growth 3. Insta-heal. Boom. There you go. You're going to get a lot of power because I... Oh, yeah, Hermit. Man, I miss my Hermit Arcana. Remember the days back in the earlier parts of this playthrough when we would spend all our Sundays hanging out with a potentially hot but most likely not hot girl playing Maya and I was Tatsuya? Man, I miss those days. What is my life now? Barely surviving getting executed from a hot spring event that would have been otherwise an amazing moment. When does V get his moment, folks? When do I get my moment where I get to go get into a random hot spring hijink or hijinks? Oh well, one of these days. I want to barely skirt death and get to witness a little bit of bliss. Sure, what is it? Swift Strike, whatever. Still can't make anything new. Man, you don't take anything with Kumbada? I don't really care for you. Oh, nothing really good. Oh, but I think I have a mission. You know what? I'll worry about it off camera. It's not a big deal. Once I get some more money, I'm definitely gonna have to go ham and just make a bunch of personas. Because with all the DLC personas gone, I can finally, like, you know, cut loose. Go a little nuts. Make a little love. Get down tonight. Now, what to do tonight, actually? Oh, are there any more computer things? Is the man who can't get groovy here? All those new couples at school, they make fun of me for being single. The only thing to do is dance like there's no tomorrow. It's groovy being single. Hey, that's my guy, the man who can't get groovy. He's like, I'm finally getting groovy. Hey, how's it going? Groovy. I'm so jealous of you, man. I bet you got a girlfriend. You do fine over Christmas if you got somebody. And, you know, get groovy. Okay, what about I'm not groovy. I see. I can't get your groove either. Guess it'll be a lonely Christmas for us two dudes. You saying I like dudes? Just like every year? Don't remind me of my pains.
Go have a look for you.
It probably won't be this Christmas, but I will get a Christmas where I finally won't be lonely. Also, I was trying to stifle back a cough when I fake cried there. Hope no one caught on to that, even though I just outed myself. Alright, seriously, what to do tonight? I do have that dating whatever thing. Might as well check that out. Wait. Someone was hanging out with it? Oh, wait. What? Was that the icon of someone else? Whatever. It's probably not, but any new recordings? Maybe, kind of, sort of, possibly. There's a new recording. All right, let's see it. November 13th. That was 7 days ago. That's rather recent, but okay. Oh, it's Ken. Looks like Amada's room. Needs to clean up his table. Are those milk cartons? Oh, he's practicing his swings.
This room really is too small to practice in.
I think it's perfect for you.
But come to think of it, I guess I don't have to practice in secret anymore. Although, I don't live on the first floor here, so I might be disturbing the people downstairs. I chose a long weapon so I could match the reach of an adult.
I think someone called that on that too.
But then I learned that long weapons are actually better suited for tall people.
Yep. Ooh. That looked like it hurt.
Oh, I hit my shin again.
See, if you were taller, you probably wouldn't run into that issue.
Jeez, I hope I get taller soon. Oh yeah, where'd my milk go?
Over on the, Oh, dude. You could call me messed up as much as you want, but just be honest with me. If I'm imagining, like, be honest with me. If he walked and, like, you know how it is in, like, cartoons, like I can't space of the cow. Tom and Jerry. I was like, what the flip is the cat and mouse cartoon? Like, if it was like a Tom and Jerry circumstance where he walks up and his foot's on the broom and it flips up and hits him in the face, I would have cried laughing right now, man. That would have been so funny.
Maybe I should be drinking more milk.
Milk is good for you. Full of all sorts of things, like calcium, which provides vitamin D. No? Nothing? Silence? What? No one wants to say anything? Ugh, you guys suck.
It hurts my stomach sometimes, though.
Well, at least he's dedicated to his cause of growing, but no need to rush, Ken. You got plenty of time. Wait, when are my veggies done? No, whatever. Alright, let me go check out this website thing. I was debating about going to work. What do I got? Note the URL of a matchmaking site. Pay with a prepaid offering pass. Sure. The site seems to require an offering. Luckily, the note came with a free pass. Thank you for the offering and welcome to the matchmaking super shrine. Picture anyone you wish to intensify your relationship with and click the button below. Oh, so it's like, oh, I get it. It's like the shrine. Aw, I miss some of you guys. It's like the shrine at, God, I miss you too. It's like the shrine at the, where is that? At the shrine, duh, I guess. Where I can go there and pay money, and in exchange, I can, like, improve my relationship with people. If that's the case, oh, who should I bond with then? There was someone that I couldn't rank up with because it was like, oh, you need to spend more time with them. I'm gonna do Chihiro. Praying. Current progress, 3%. Continue focusing while you wait. The progress bar sees stuck at 3%. I'll continue thinking of Chihiro. The progress bar is at 6%. It took all that long time for 30 more percent. Prayer complete. Your relationship has intensified. Cool. If you'd like to ask for another prayer, please purchase another offering pass. I mean, I have another one. Wait, it took all my night? Just to... Wait, it took all my night because it was at 3%. It took forever. 2009 internet. Well, time to get back to brass tacks. I can hear people talking.
Seriously?
I was so excited about having next Monday off, but then I remembered career experience week starts Tuesday. It's lame we have to work even though we won't get paid. What jobs did you get?
No way, man.
Tuesday and Wednesday, I got a construction job. And on Thursday and Friday, I'm at a gas station. In some place called Inaba, with some weirdo who apparently just stalks in ominous riddles.
You know what?
Dang, that sucks. And the teacher's gonna be keeping an eye on us the whole time, too. Career week starts Tuesday. Huh. Wonder what job I'm gonna have. Hope it's something cool and not lame.
You good?
So, did you all enjoy the school trip? I sure didn't.
Well, okay then. I like how upfront she is.
I couldn't care less about shrines and temples. Well, career experience week starts Tuesday. Just think of it as another boring field trip for social studies.
God, I love this woman.
It's pretty tough out there in the real world. If you don't know what I mean, by the end of the week, you will. Myself, though, I'm just happy I have the chance to be away from you brats and relax. Does anyone have any fond memories from the trip they'd like to share with the class? Come on now, don't turn away from me.
I got nothing to say to you, but I'll stay awake.
So, my idea for the school trip was Guam, but none of the other teachers agreed. In fact, they all had their own ideas. Makoto-sensei stumped for Kyoto, like always. Ono-sensei wanted to go, somewhere northeast of Japan. Still not sure why.
I guess.
Onushi-sensei suggested a hot spring. That's the reason why I like her. And Takenozuka-sensei wanted to ride the maglev train. Mrs. Teruchi didn't care where she went, as long as she could bring her husband. Man, she is so annoying. What we need is someone to unite the rest of the staff against a certain someone. Then we can finally fight back against this annual Kyoto slog. Yeah, I wouldn't say lecture. It's more of her whining and griping. But I dig it. Alright, so career week starts on Tuesday, huh? I wonder what job I'm gonna have.
Very intriguing.
Deciding on one's career seems to be a fascinating process. However, since I'm designed primarily for combat, it wouldn't be very useful for me. I mean, you're designed for other things too. I just can't think of anything right now. But I'm sure you have other things you can do. Oh, right. We gotta figure out who we're gonna bond with today. Let's see. What is everyone at? I kind of forgot. Let's see. Fuka would go to 8. Yukari would go to 9, which is really good. Chihiro would go to 9. Kisuke would go to 7. Actually, I don't think Kisuke's ready today. Yuka would go to 9. Is Bebe ready? I think Bebe's today. Bebe would go to 6. I don't think he's ready yet. I have to bond with him again. Ugh. And then I got another week for you. Actually, that's going to happen tomorrow. I think we're going to finish Akinari tomorrow. So, who do I rank up today? I was holding out because I don't know if my memory of the OG game is correct. But I think, strongly think rather, that once someone goes to rank 9, our relationship progresses to the next level. Again, not confident, but I think I'm right. So I got to be very careful on who I want to start or what I'm going to do. And of course, I know a number of people, because some people talked about it before. They're like, oh, V, who are you going to choose? I'm going to choose a safer answer because that's all you're going to get from me. For the sake of things, so that way I don't have to out myself, I'm going to choose everybody.
Welcome. Take your...
I'm sure no one's going to try and be like, okay, V, you're holding back. Who's your real choice? Maybe we'll talk about it at the end of this playthrough. We'll see. How am I here? Oh, yeah, I haven't talked to you guys in a minute. Since we couldn't go to the beach this summer, he suggested we go to the mountains instead. So I reminded him, and, well, he got like this. It's so like him. Aw, she's a keeper. Going to the mountains. Did I really say that? To really get the mountain experience, we'll need 2 days and 1 night at a hotel. I mean, no. We gotta get back before sunset. Dude, I may suck at talking to girls, but I think you got it in, man. Just relax. Now, who do we bond with today? Seriously, we need to think. Oh, actually, let me talk to Ryoji and Junpei real quick.
Hey, listen.
That trip was a blast, especially the hot springs. Oops, sorry. That was supposed to be a secret, wasn't it? But sharing secrets is fun too. You're gonna get us killed.
Yo.
Man, why do we have to come to school today? Just deal with it. But it's the day after the school trip. We should have had today off.
Yo.
What about your other choice? I know, right? We should have had today off. Oh, I like my first choice. All right, gosh. So who can I hang out with today? I don't mean to alarm you, but I'm feeling very on edge. That's not unusual for me, but it's gotten so bad lately that I'm having trouble eating. I keep worrying about what everyone is saying, but when I'm with you, that feeling goes away. I hope I'm not bothering you. Wow. I feel obligated to talk to Chihiro all of a sudden. Everyone else is just like, hey, you want to hang out? Hey, you want to hang out? My life is over, and you're the only person that can save me. Please. Gosh. I don't know. Who is here today? Can I choose anybody else other than the girls? Wait. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Is it time? It's November. It's November!
Hello.
Ah, Arisato. I've been hearing a lot about you lately. It sounds like you're studying hard. I'm impressed, but try not to stress yourself out.
Well, goddamn right. This might be my chance to get to know her better.
By the way, Arisato, this is completely unrelated, but I'd like to talk to you about something. If you don't mind, could you spare some time?
Yes. Yes.
I see.
Well, you seem a little excited, but is there a reason why?
Let's just go right now. Don't worry about it.
Could you come with me? I'd rather not talk about it here.
Yes, ma'am.
So,
We chose a ramen joint? All right, Mitsuru. What's up?
I need to know the etiquette of this place. Are there any customs I should follow?
Huh? Slurp the noodles. Add a lot of toppings. Don't let it get soggy. Drink all the soup. Yeah, you probably don't want the noodles to get all soggy because then it gets harder to eat and chew.
Don't let it get soggy.
Oh, understood. So it's important to eat quickly then.
Well, not too quickly. You want to enjoy it.
Sounds sensible. I imagine said eagerness shows respect to the chef as well. Now then, let us begin.
Are you feeling okay, senpai? You feel a little on edge. And why? What's up? What's going on?
Bon appétit.
Bon appetit.
What a fascinating flavor. I thought it's strange at first, but it carries with it a subtle complexity.
And I'm imagining this long strand of hair is some sort of seasoning string.
He's like, yeah, that's what it is. It's definitely not the chef's hair.
But what's fascinating though is it's very thin. It's different from the chef's hair.
And then it just cuts the chef like scratching his... Oh, that's so disgusting. Just imagine the chef like scratching his armpits, be like, ugh, just gotta add a little extra seasoning, you know, to add a little flavor to my ramen.
Yes, this is quite delicious.
I'm glad you enjoyed it.
Excuse me, Monsieur Chef de Cuisine?
Please speak more French, please.
Chef de cuisine? Talking to me?
Your ramen is absolutely wonderful. It's been a while since I last gave my compliments to the chef. What do you use for the bouillon?
What? Bouillon? What the hell is that?
What? You can easily see the social disconnect between the elite and rich and noble and Jerry, the ramen shop owner. He's like, hey man, I'm just trying to make a living here.
You're asking about the recipe? Sorry, miss, can't tell you. That's how we put bread on the table.
So it's a secret recipe. I completely understand. You don't have to tell me. You mentioned this dish puts bread on the table? I suppose that means it comes in sandwich form as well.
What?
I see. What a fascinating delicacy.
The guy's just like, hey buddy, your girlfriend doing okay? It's like, it's a very long story.
That ain't exactly... Well, whatever.
The recipe of something this delectable could likely be patented and sold for quite a profit.
Okay. Calm down, Mitsuru.
Oh, sorry, my imagination got the best of me. I'd been wanting to try ramen for a long time.
Okay, why didn't you though?
Do you find that unusual?
Very. Yes, very.
I see. I would have been free to visit as I pleased, but dining alone is rather awkward.
Dining alone is just sad and pathetic. Like, anybody who's eating alone is just absolutely the worst. They're destined to never have any significant other. They probably go home to their cat and are destined to just spend the rest of their lives alone. Pitiful. Under their mom's basement.
And then at that moment, the camera just slowly pans that one guy eating above Mitsuru's head. The guy's just like, what do you mean? I like hanging out with Snowflake. My mom's basement's awesome. It's got cool AC. I'm having a band and everything. Don't judge me. And then he just like takes the rubber ball and runs. He's so messed up. But Mitsuru, you never tried ramen before? It's delicious. We should go sometime.
I would
Again.
love to return here in the future.
I would be honored. I was just talking about that. I saw an unexpected side of Mitsuru. I feel like our relationship is... Oh, folks, you know what that means. I feel like another beautiful woman's voice is about to be ringing in my head. A new arcana, huh? This late in the game? Okay.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast established a new bond.
Welcome, Psycho Otaku to the stream. And facts. Exactly facts.
Thou shalt have our blessing when thou choosest to create a persona of the Empress Arcana.
Oh, God, I love this music. All right, folks, a new rank has begun. That's a good excuse for me to stall and not have to bond any closer to the girls. Which means we now get to finally get to start hanging out with Mitsuru. Just one more person I really want to hang out with, too.
Oh, I didn't notice the time.
I feel bad for the ramen guy now. I feel like my joke was a little too mean. But he's literally like... But honestly, Mitsuru says it's just awkward eating alone. This guy's literally eating alone. Like, he has no person. He probably doesn't even have a bomb's basement to go back to. It just sucks for him. Welcome, King Saxo stream. Like, it's so sad. Yes, we do Persona on Wednesdays. But it's just so sad seeing this guy, like, eating ramen alone by himself. Like, this poor dude. I feel like I should, like, I don't know, I'd be like, hey, dude, you know what? It's okay. Even though you're alone and probably gonna be alone for Christmas, we at least have some ramen. Like, well, why you gotta rub it in, man?
We should be going.
Imagine not having friends to eat ramen with. Like, it's just so mean. It's so mean, but it's so funny. It's so funny. I feel bad, but at the same time, hey, comedy's comedy.
Welcome back.
If you can't laugh at the bad things, you can't laugh at all. How was your day? Ryoji-kun was... What? Who invited Ryoji here? He came out here to hang with Junpei? Ugh, this guy.
It's not often we get visitors here.
Yeah.
Do you think it's okay? I'm actually surprised he's not with a girl. Where's Igus?
I saw her on the second floor.
Huh?
Really? Maybe she's with Koromaru. It's not like them to be gone.
That feels a little suspicious, but I guess I'll talk about it. Mitsuru, girl, when are we gonna hang out, man? Like, I don't mean like date hang out. I mean like actually hang out. We still need to get your like little bonus thing, right? Well, actually, who else? Where's the 3G thing? You're done. I need to hang out with... Do I have to hang out with Yukari? No, Yukari's done. I think I need to hang out with Junpei. I need to hang out with Akihiko. I definitely need to hang out with Mitsuru. I need to hang out with Igus. I have to hang out with... There's so many people I have to hang out with. This flipping Persona game. So much.
The saying, earnest labor brings happiness, is simply a pretext. However, there are some people, like Yukari's father, who put their whole lives into their work. I guess I'll never have to experience that, being so rich and powerful.
Okay, I'm sorry. We're not putting Mitsuru on that kind of pedestal.
At any rate, I'd advise you to take full advantage of this opportunity to learn about the workforce.
What are you gonna do?
I don't have to worry about anything. I'm rich.
Huh.
Work, huh? My dad did his very best when he was working. He was a hard worker, and he never complained. Then again, he didn't do the kind of work we're gonna be doing.
What are we gonna do?
Korean Experience Week sounds like fun. You think it's a hassle too, Arisano-san?
I mean, who really likes working? Although, there was the expression, if you enjoy what you do at work, you'll never... if you enjoy doing what you do at your job, you'll never work a day in your life. Why is that like such a dad... I mean, my dad told me that, but why is that such a dad... Like, I feel like that's a universal dad thing. Am I mistaken, folks? Anyone like agree with me on this? Or confirm or deny on this? It feels like a lot of dads say that. But at the same time, and I'm just gonna out my dad here, my dad's the person that would make me shovel snow off the freeway or off the driveway. And every time I was like, why I gotta do it? My dad would be like, because it builds character and makes you stronger as a man, blah, blah, blah. And I admit it, I like snow. I think the first time, or the first time or two, I was like on board. I think after like turn 5 or 6, I was like, I wish I could just grab the snow and just throw it over my dad. And I thought about it too. And I immediately backed out of the idea because I didn't want my dad to destroy me. So Yeah, kind of.
Really?
That's a bit disappointing. First I want to work at Chagall. Oh, but Wild Duck's trying to pass up too. May get free burgers.
I'd kill for a free burger right now. Oh, Fuka? Oh, well, that's useless for me.
Hey.
I'm thinking of watching... Oh. I'm thinking of watching another boxing DVD here today. A documentary about two champs who are rivals. Watching with Sonata might give me courage. Want to watch it together if you have the time. Hold on. I might do that, but what else I got going on? What's up, people?
I comprehend.
I see. Then I shall continue my observations.
What? Taco says, well, it's true. If you like your job, you're a lot happier. If you hate your job, you want to try summoning your persona in P3. Believe me, if I could summon my persona instead of working the job I am, I would have shot... Oh, well, I gotta watch because TOS. I would have fired my evoker at myself day 2 onwards.
I have a suggestion.
I cannot stop thinking about Ryoji-san. I am worried I may overheat.
I wish I had a girl that would say that to me.
I even asked Koromaru-san for help.
Must be nice. What am I going to do tonight? There's no one to hang out with tonight. I guess... Oh, well, I'm going to hang out with Akihiko. Yeah, because I already finished with Fuka, right?
Oh.
Yeah, Fuka's not going to get a skill. All right, Akihiko, let's hang out.
See you.
Later.
Yeah.
Any day now we'll have Igus IRL. Igus's IRL.
Oh boy, could dream.
All right, let's go watch a boxing DVD. Let me guess, is it Rocky 3? It's like, no, God, no. We got the good stuff. Rocky 4.
In this fight, each side had one win and one loss. A serious all-or-nothing match.
Really? What's the fight? I got it from my friends. Apparently it's Paul versus Tyson or something. I'm hoping it's gonna be good. I'm gonna like, wait, what? Like, yeah. Paul versus Tyson. Is that a problem? Like, Mike Tyson versus... Are you serious? Like, yes. Is that a problem? Why do you look like that? Like, no reason. No reason at all.
And the fact that they were lifelong rivals only helped them push each other to the top.
Akihiko spoiling DVD already? That's funny, because that's true. We haven't even watched the movie yet.
Do you have anyone you'd consider a rival?
Myself. No, I think my rival is my bed, because it's a struggle every time to get out in the morning. You're my rival.
Interesting. I think facing off against you would make for a good match.
I'm serious. I think my bed is my greatest rival. It's so damn hard to get out of bed. It's December now, folks. I know it's a November game, but right now, it's December IRL. And it's cold. And when I get up in the morning, it's cold. And my room has a very big window that right now is a problem where I can't freaking fully close it. I am not joking. Which means the cold-ass air comes out here. If this was summertime... Well, I mean, to be fair, I prefer the cold over the heat. But my God, I have to super burrito myself. What sucks is when I have to get up so early in the morning, it feels like my bed honestly is grabbing me. I don't know how to respond or describe it other than it honestly feels like my bed's growing hands and grabbing me further in. And for some reason, I hear whispers in my ear saying, "Just 5 more minutes. I'll give you 5 more minutes." It's like the sweetest, most hottest voice. Think of the most attractive feminine or male voice you could possibly imagine. And it just like whispers in your ear. Like, just stay a little longer. Only 5 more minutes. You'll be okay. It's the worst. I just want to stay in my bed. AKA, my bed's my rival. So far, it's been a struggle every time. I think our win-loss ratio is 50-50.
But I have no intention of losing. Maybe we should try sparring sometime.
I'd be down.
Anyways, you'd have to be really lucky to find a partner like that. All the athletes from the other schools avoid me. So it's tough finding an opponent to spar with.
Yeah, I bet. You freaking destroy him.
And I don't think a longtime childhood friend is quite the same thing as a rival. But hey, the world is a big place. I'll just keep polishing my skills until I find the right person.
What? Is that some like, oh, I consider you my friend, and he's like, oh, I consider someone else my friend? I'm calling you my rival. You're like, oh, well, that's nice. Anyway, I need to find a rival.
Sorry. We were supposed to be relaxing, but I just ended up talking the whole time. Let's do this again. I'll put on some real good matches then.
I'll look forward to it. Don't need the courage, but whatever. I'll take it. Thanks.
I didn't notice the time. Before you go to sleep? You want to crack a raw egg for some protein first?
What? Why did I nod my head? I don't want an egg. Guess I'm having a raw egg. Wait, late night? That's a new one. I've never seen late night before.
What am I drawing?
Yukari?
Why this?
Yeah, like seriously. I got rival zoned by my rival.
What?
That doesn't sound good. That sounds a lot less not good.
It's been a while.
That actually sounds terribly not good.
That voice.
I'm glad to see you once again.
Oh no, I thought we were gonna have a good episode, man. Not Gun Jesus.
Jin, the instruments, if you would.
He's like, yes, Lord Takaya. And then he just grabs like a trumpet, a saxophone, a clarinet. Like, choose your instrument. We will create a concerto of destruction. Wait, Jin, I did not mean the actual instruments. It's like, oh, I knew that.
Here. Don't tell me you can't even recognize your own evoker.
What kind of security do we have here? Where they got in? Also, I figured these two were still alive. It was a bunch of episodes ago. They jumped off the bridge and we thought we were done with them. Ugh.
Now there's nothing in the world keeping you here, yes?
Takaya.
Surely you understand. There is nowhere for you to go. Your only choice is to come with us. You know all too well that death is not to be feared. You need only fear.
I know, Takaya.
Excellent.
Ah, this guy sucks.
It's all his fault. Ever since he started getting too close. I've suffered every single day. And now, I'm afraid to die.
Hey, Chidori, hurry it up.
Magia, let's go.
Oh, that's gonna be a problem. Great. Well, we'll cross that bridge when we get to it, I guess. There's no school today, but you know what time it is for. Damn, I could use a shave. I swear to God, my chin is just... My goodness gracious. You know how they say about how people can be fairy? Have you ever heard about the term being a bear? Like, I didn't realize what that meant until about, like, I don't know, a month ago, but my goodness gracious. I have a whole 5 o'clock shadow. I'm actually having to using this fake previous ad just because I don't need... Wait, what? I need to hurry up the show? Alright, whatever. Welcome, welcome, it's Tanaka, your boy. Yeah, I'm the one that's making you money. Well, who am I kidding? I'm making me money. I'm gonna sell you a bunch of crap you don't need. Alright, what do we got? Because I completely forgot.
I'm going to do it.
We're introducing, drum roll please, an enticing jewelry set that's clearly real jewelry and definitely not fake at all. If you love yourself some gorgeous gemstones that again are real jewelry and not ring pops, sponsored by Ring Pop, then you're in for a treat.
Good, good.
First up, we have this lovely garnet, and then we have amethyst, and then pearl, but don't ask for Steven because it doesn't exist. And they come as a set of 3. Hurry and get them before they sell out. Oh my goodness gracious, it's expensive as hell. And of course, there's more.
Not bad,
I'll even go
kid.
do this, what do I got, an opal? Wait, hold on real quick. Nope, it's a candy rock. I mean, it's definitely an opal. I'll give you 2 of these, definitely not rock candies, and actually opals. All for a stupid amount of money. You're gonna want to buy this, you blue-eared idiot. I think he called me an idiot, but I can't resist his charisma. Welcome, welcome, Nick to the stream, who jumped in saying, hey V, who's your favorite Venom? See, I know what you meant, but the joke person in me, the jokester in me wants to be like, why would I like a poison? No, I don't know. I kind of like the anti-venom from Spider-Man 2019 or from Edge of Time. I also like Toxin. Toxin's not bad. Screech is cool too, or Scream rather. I guess Scream or Toxin. I don't know. I don't actually know if I have a favorite like Venom. No, favorite superhero. No. I mean, is it like? Oh, your favorite Venom from the multiverse. Oh, like specifically Venom. Oh, I thought you meant like which one of the like the symbiote like things. I guess my favorite, like, if you're talking about my favorite incarnation of Venom, I think my favorite one, honestly, is the Spectacular Spider-Man Venom. I freaking love that cartoon, and Spectacular Spider-Man's Venom was so goated. That show was just so goated. If that's the question you mean by that.
Thanks, kid.
Well, personally for me, I'm not really a fan of that Spectacular, what's it called it. My personal favorite Venom is, we're talking like the OG. We're talking like the classic Spider-Man cartoons. Well, I mean, don't you think it was a little weird looking? You're weird looking. Anyway, we'll be introducing a Become a Spy set. See you later.
Bye-bye.
That show gets weirder every single day. All right, folks. Serious time. Who do we finish? You finish Akinari? Yeah, that's not even a question. Your favorite's Ellie Elson? Oh. Oh, right. I forgot about Nozomi too. Ugh. Gross. Not the Ellie Elson thing. I was talking about Nozomi. Also, that music's way higher than it should be. My apologies. Google Necroco? See, now you got me curious. All right. I can use both hands for this. There's no other cards. I'm hoping I'm spelling it right. Let's see here. As per Nikki's want, let us Google Necroko. Oh. It looks like... How do I describe it? It looks like an evil magical girl with the sharpest teeth I can possibly ever imagine. I like that design though. That's actually kind of sick. It's like, for I guess if people are looking up, it's like this, like, she looks like a magical girl. Well, not really like a magical girl. She looks like a girl, but with like this giant pink hair to remind of like maybe Celestine from Persona, but with like the biggest, sharpest teeth you can imagine. Like chompers that would be able to bite a T-Rex's head off. That's how crazy it is. That's actually really cool. And you know what? It's actually cool I got to see that because I'm about to get bummed out by this cutscene. Then again, this is Akinari's last one.
Right.
It's good to see you. Please have a seat if you like. This is the last one. We're going to finish the Sun Arcana, which means this is going to be probably the most important thing, so...
Thank you.
All right. Let's see what happens. Or rather, what if an otaku girl with a love for magical girls got the Venom symbiote? So basically, like, Gwenpool in my mind. Uh-oh, that's not good music. Wait, whoa. Why is it playing this music?
I finished my story and wanted to show it to you.
This doesn't sound good.
I was having a lot of trouble with the ending, but I finally figured it out. After the alligator ate his friend, the bird, he cried and cried for a long time.
And then, his stomach growled. He got hungry, and then he wanted to eat some more. The end. More of the story, eat everything.
In fact, he was so sad that he drowned in his own tears.
Oh.
His tears became a sparkling lake, around which grew beautiful flowers, and a tree that bore delicious fruit.
Okay.
The other animals in the forest came there often to relax.
Nikki, are you upset because I connected Necroco with Gwenpool?
But none of them knew the alligator had created it, or that he was gone. The end.
Well, so the alligator, I don't remember how the beginning of the story went, had a friend with the bird, ate the bird, and got so sad he cried, becoming a lake, and now everyone else is like, sweet, this lake is awesome. Where'd the lake come from? Who cares? That's bittersweet, I guess I would describe it.
That's the ending I decided on. Even though the alligator didn't find meaning in his life, the residents of the forest did.
Okay.
They just didn't realize it. The meaning of my life isn't something I should spend my time on.
Oh, I see where you're getting at. Okay, I can get on board with this.
It's more about how I was able to affect others. So, for me, or you, or anyone, just simply existing gives our lives meaning. People can't survive without help from others. We all depend on one another. I don't know how to explain it, but does that make sense?
I think so. I mean, it's very deep and profound. But life doesn't necessarily mean... Yes. You know what? I don't think I could have possibly explained it any better than you. I really don't. I think so.
I'm glad. This is the notebook I wrote my story in. I've poured my heart and soul into it.
It's a very small notebook to fit in my hand and go into my pocket.
I wanted to give you this, since you shared my final moments.
Life is like a box of chocolate. Reason why you're quoting Forrest Gump? Because it's deep and profound. See, now I feel like I should come up with a deep and profound thing. Which is funny because I feel I said something deep and profound already in the episode. Ward notebook.
My body feels lighter. I'm so grateful to have met you. It seems so insignificant, but maybe there was some meaning in it for both of us.
Oh, he's gonna make me cry, man.
Thank you. In the end, I'm glad that I was born.
That's so messed up. Now I can publish this story and get all the credit and money? Well, first off, I feel like I'm not gonna be able to look if I'm gonna do it. Well, bottom line is, that's so messed up. That's not right. Dude, I'm about to cry, man. Kamiki, like, is there a, have we not developed the technology to go into the video games yet? I want to go in there and give him like the biggest hug, man. Like, this is like the most emotional, like, max rank thing. I can't. Elizabeth, just take it, please. I don't have the heart. It's a max 10 rank. The sun is done.
I am thou. Thou art I. The bond thou hast nurtured hath finally matured.
You will now be rich off his dying's last wish.
The innermost power of the Sun Arcana hath been set free. We now bestow upon thee the ultimate form of the sun within myself.
That's another one done, folks. Max rank. Like I said, the sun is done. I don't feel right saying the sun is done, considering the fact that he's dying and how that ended. I, in fact, feel like crap right now. And I also feel extra bad. But at the same time, I stand by my earlier thing. If we can't laugh at all the bad jokes, we can't laugh at all. I'm not saying we have to go for the really heinous jokes, but it's alright to laugh at some good and some dark jokes. Within reason. Hell, how do you think anime like Ghost Stories took off? I've always said this name wrong. But with the Sun Max, I can now fuse Asura, the Grand Being.
I have to go now.
Or is it pronounced Ajra? Say Asura sometimes, or Ajra. I guess it depends on my mood.
Maybe someday.
Ghost Stories is goated. Exactly! I'm just saying. And you guys are wondering why I said it's okay to laugh at dark humor. Well, okay, here's your homework for today's episode. Watch Ghost Stories. The dubbed version, not the sub, because the sub version is boring. Watch the English dub version of Ghost Stories. You're welcome. He has to go now. His people need him. If Akinari flies off into the sunset.
We'll meet again. I'd like that.
Oh. Wait, what the frick? Wait, whoa. What if... This is just me going crazy here, obviously, but... What if Akinari wasn't there? What if this whole time I was just reading his notebook? Or, at the very least, compared to rank 9 and 10. Because, if you remember, he didn't take his medicines. Excuse me, he didn't take his vitamins and medicine. And as a result, he was endangering his life. Had that whole, like, coughing fiasco he had. What if his body couldn't handle it? But he left the notebook. So that whole time I was just imagining Akinari saying all this stuff. But in actuality, Akinari never, you know, he just left that notebook there for me. Obviously that's not the case, but damn, that's heavy. God, man, Persona needs to stop getting me in the heart.
Welcome back.
What's up, dude? I feel like my heart gets just jeopardized whenever I... Oh, I gotta do this with Aegis. Oh, of course. The one day I have to hang out with both Aegis and Ken. All right, I gotta do Aegis. But first... yeah, only Aegis or Ken? All right, cool. Well, I might as well talk to everyone.
By the way...
I almost forgot. We have tomorrow off. Labor Day, right? But then career experience starts right after that. Bummer, huh?
Yeah, you're telling me.
Ryoji senpai and Sonata senpai won't be back till later tonight.
Yeah, so we're not going to TARDIS? I wasn't planning on it.
All right, let's go.
I got a new strategy. I'll tell Chidori all about our school trip. Oh. He doesn't know. Technically, we're not supposed to know. Chidori's, you know what? We'll cross that bridge later. I'm not really confident it'll work out, though. I have a funny feeling your plan's about to change.
I was thinking about brewing some coffee right now. I want to show you that I can do it properly.
Mana seems serious. Oh, he might get an ability? Hold on.
Oh, really?
No. Wait. Hold on, because Aegis is also here, too.
Excuse me.
I would like to suggest maintaining the rooftop garden today. The plants are surely awaiting our continued care.
Okay, so either I get a new ability with Ken, finally. Wait, does Ken have a thing? Does Ken have a thing? He does, right? No, he doesn't. I have to do it. I'm so sorry, Aegis. I know. Believe me, I would've. But I have to be fair. Damn you, you little brat. No, that's good. You ruined this for me. Every time I have something good, you're always there, kicking me down, just like the child you are. Kids, always getting rid of adults' fun. No, okay, I'm done. I'm done. All right, I'll join you for coffee. Great.
All right.
Yeah. You're lucky. You're cool. Is it gonna be okay coffee again?
So I was hoping you could watch me as I make the coffee.
Okay.
Thank you. Okay, the beans are freshly ground and accurately measured. The water is about 90 degrees Celsius.
I would treat Ken like a good little brother. But Ken feels like the type of person who, if I finally got a date with a cute person, he'd be like, big bro? I'm like, ugh. I'm kidding. I'm totally kidding.
Now, the pace and angle when pouring the water are really important. All right, here I go.
Treasure your family, especially if you're an older sibling. And if you're an only child, man, what's that like?
Pour slowly and quietly in a circular motion. You'll know you're doing it right when it starts smelling really good.
Yeah, they'll smell like almonds.
Or is that like poison? It doesn't matter.
All right, let's try it. Is it okay, or is it actually good? Well,
It's not exactly what you'd get at a cafe, but I think I've improved a lot. There's so much to consider when making coffee. I get why people are so particular about it.
I wonder if in the future I should go to a different place and talk to, I don't know, like a cafe artisan. Maybe at a place called LeBlanc, with a guy who comes out of nowhere saying like,
"Ah, you're back."
I know it's a bit weird to ask at this point, but when do you feel like drinking coffee the most?
when I play Persona 5. I mean, right after waking up, there's Folgers in your cup. And I'm taking a break. I don't really... Oh, wait, I've been doing the wrong voice. Right after waking up, when I'm taking a break, I don't really drink it much. I mean, I don't really drink it much at all. Actually, I don't drink coffee. I think I've tasted coffee once, but to be fair, I never really drunk coffee, if that makes sense. I'm more of a Mountain Dew kind of guy. I was about to freaking say, nah, man, I'm a straight up like lemonade, strawberry lemonade kind of guy, but your Mountain Dew thing beat my bid to the punch. She said fruit punch too.
Oh, are you more of a tea person, like Mitsuru-san?
I do like tea. I do like tea. I've said it before on record. I haven't tried many teas yet, but the last tea, actually, the last tea I had was like, it was supposed to be like this peach, or what was this? I don't remember, but it was like this peach mint tea that I tried. Okay, so quick story time. A friend of mine got what are those things? Is it called a Keurig? It's like the machine that you use to like brew like hot like drinks and stuff. And my friend has a boyfriend who travels around a lot, I guess because of his occupation or whatever, and got like this little chest that literally is like teas from across the nation or something, or international teas or whatever. And we tried some of them, and one of them was like this peach mint tea. It sounded, well, I'm not really much into mint, but I like peach. So I was like, yeah, okay, I'll try it, because why not? It smelled good. I will give it to it. It smelled good, but damn, it was the worst tea. Oh my God, it was so bad. I don't know. Maybe it was just, I don't know, was it the ratio? Was it just, it could have been sweeter? And like, I felt like, okay, I have to add something to it. And I honestly didn't know what to add to make it better. It was, I've been using this a lot for no reason other than just because it's stupid. But I've been saying it tastes disappointing. Like, it tastes disrespectful. And man, I don't know what this peach mint tea or maker like people are, or what company made, excuse me, the peach mint tea, but man, I'm definitely not having that crap again.
In all honesty, I never really went out of my way to drink it either. When my mom was still alive, the house used to smell like this every morning.
Aw.
Now I realize how often she'd make coffee, even on days she was busy. I saw on TV the other day that smells and memories are linked closely together. The smell of coffee reminded me of my mom. But in your case?
In my case?
I wonder if it'll remind you of the times we spent here, drinking coffee together.
No, Ken, it will. It'll remind me of the times that I spent with you drinking coffee instead of spending time with Igus. Funny how that works, Ken. Sorry. Let's do it more often then.
In that case, I'd better practice and treat you to another cup while we still have time.
The smell of coffee reminds me of your mom. I don't know why I read your thing like that. And it worries me why I read your thing like that. So that means every time I like have a cup of coffee, like, I want to talk to your mom. So stupid.
It'd be pretty sad if you only remembered my coffee being bitter. I feel like I haven't gotten into something like this for a long time. I also think it's helped me practice staying focused. Maybe it's because I've been doing it so diligently.
It's good. Amano looks so satisfied as he talks about coffee. So what's his ability? Spirit Refresh. Automatically recover 5 SP. Oh, you got an Invigorate ability. That's not bad. That's actually pretty good. Which is... Wait, that's actually kind of really good. Considering your ability is when your SP is less than half, you get quicker Theurgy, then you'll get energy back. That's pretty good.
Anyways, thanks a lot.
You're welcome.
Because of you, I think I understand the taste of coffee a little better now. Besides, if my mom liked it, I'm sure I will too. Oh, there's still more if you want a refill.
Excellent coffee. Okay, so it's not just okay. Good.
I've gotten a lot better now, so I hope you'll join me again sometime.
Yeah.
Next time, it's gonna be even better than it was today.
You know what? Jokes aside, it wasn't half bad. It was fun spending time with you. Ah, frick. Well, it was nice.
Sorry to wake you. I'm not sure how to say this,
What?
but you need to go to the 4th floor, and please hurry.
I don't like where this is going.
What's going on?
Like, Junpei, is your underwear sticking out of your pants? Like, ah, damn it. Sorry. Fuka told me to, like, hurry up. What's going on?
Yamagishi detected a presence. Other Persona users. They're outside Tartarus.
Strega?
Other Persona users? You don't mean...
Yeah.
Strega. They're still alive.
Damn, you can hear the venom in his voice.
Strega. When I get my hands on them, I'll strangle their throats.
Those bastards! First the Dark Hour doesn't go away, and now Strega's back? What the heck's going on?
Yamagishi, can you see who it is?
There's only one of them, but... I thought she was in the hospital.
Uh-oh. Oh, no.
Huh?
Oh, no.
No, she's inside. Ah!
What's wrong?
Long time no see.
Wait, we can hear her?
Chidori?
What the frick?
She hijacked the transmission?
Stop it! Don't hack us!
I can't stand the sight of you all anymore, so I've decided to get rid of you. Come to me.
Hey, don't say that. Junpei will look happy the minute you said that.
Yamagishi!
I'm... okay.
I don't get it. Wasn't she in the hospital? Junpei, do you have any idea what's going on? Junpei?
Shut up! I don't know shit! God damn it!
Junpei, come back!
I still like that despite that anger, he still took like 50 years to turn around before he ran away. Junpei's gonna do something stupid, but I guess normal for him. Yeah.
We can't let him go alone.
This is almost certainly a trap. But it's Strega we're dealing with. We can't just ignore them. And if we confront them, we might gain some insight on the current situation.
Please be careful. I only sensed one person, but the other two could be nearby.
True.
Bro.
Leader.
Yeah?
We have no idea what they're planning. So choose your team wisely. We'll go after Iori once you're ready.
Well, I was not prepared for this. I did want to go a little extra in the video, but unfortunately, I have a funny feeling that if I do what this is about to lead up to, my video will go a little too long. So I think the safer bet is call it an episode. Junpei, I understand. I'm not angry. We're gonna end this. Damn. I wanted to end the episode on a good note because it was going to be a school trip. We were gonna have fun, and it was fun. I mean, granted, we saw reality, what happens when you see the girls in the hot spring, and we don't need to talk further about that, because that's a memory we don't need to remember. On a different note, it was fun. We got the memories, we got to have some good time, and even better, Mitsuru got her persona evolved. If only I knew we were about to have to deal with a certain person, then I would have done different things. But you know what? We at least have Artemisia. Whee! At least we have Artemisia. Now, be scared with that whip, though. It was a good day, school trip, watch someone die of evaporation. You know, yes, we did finish Akinari, who just, oh yeah, I forgot about that. And we also started Mitsuru.
So, you know, there's a couple of good things. I mean, you know, let's talk about it. It was a good day. Yukari and Mitsuru finally like aired out their feelings. Mitsuru revigorated herself, awakened to her persona, and gained a new lease on life. We got to make some memories. We got to the hot spring. We avoided a near-death situation and then saw reality where we didn't. It was nice and pleasant. I got to finally hang out with Mitsuru, which took for freaking ever. But if anyone new to Persona is wondering, unfortunately, yes, you do. It's scripted. You have to wait until November before you start bonding with Mitsuru. It just is what it is. Got enough Reddit karma for Mitsuru to notice you. Exactly. It finally worked out in my favor. So now I can start hanging out with Mitsuru, and everything was pretty good. You know, got to have some school days, made a new Persona the episode. You know, saw him just mysteriously disappear into the light and leave behind a notebook. So we'll never know whether he was actually there or it was just some weird, I won't spoil the movie, but a certain I see dead people thing. Without going into too many details. And of course it ends in a rough note because on the next episode, folks, we got to chase out the Junpei because it looks like we might be having a little chat with Chidori. And I have a funny feeling it's going to be quite emotional. Actually, who am I kidding? Quite is not the word. It might be Junpei's crowning moment. Actually, it may be the biggest moment in Junpei's life, if my assumption of the situation is correct. And of course, to make it worse, it looks like Strega's kicking back in action. But it is curious that they're in Tartarus, almost as if they're trying to stop us once and for all. Well, I guess we'll deal with it on the next episode. So thank you all for tuning in. I am probably not going to be built for this. And yes, most likely, next episode, I'm probably going to deal with a fight that's going to make me rage because I can't control my teammates. Yes, I still cannot control my friends. In case anybody thinks otherwise, no, I still can't control my friends. Believe me, I wish I could. No, I already made this challenge. It's all fine. Of course, though, I don't know what my teammates are going to be who I choose. Who do we have for the last boss fight? You know what? I'm going to have Mitsuru for the fight no matter what. I might have Ken. No, I had Ken. No, we had Yukari. What was our last boss fight? Our last boss fight was Fortune, right? You know what? Whatever. We'll deal with it later. I'll probably have Aigis. I'll have Mitsuru. You know what? This will be our setup. We'll have Mitsuru, we'll have Aigis, we have Akihiko. I think we had Yukari last time. I'm pretty sure we had Mitsuru last time too. But I don't care. It's her time to finally show off Artemisia. And then of course Akihiko's gonna hit. So yeah, this is gonna be our team setup. So alright, we'll see what happens together next time. So thank you as always, my lovely connoisseurs of the culture. Make sure to follow and subscribe on my Twitch if you like my content or you love the lovely sound of my voice. Or YouTube, of course, you may subscribe and maybe hopefully help this channel grow a little bit. Twitch, if it wasn't established before, please make sure to hop on my Discord if you want to, and please vote because I am planning for my Christmas special. YouTube, by the time this video's out, it would have been done, obviously. But if you have an idea for what other games you'd like to see me do, not necessarily for the holidays, but in general, please let me know in the comments section. I will try my best to hear you out, and maybe we might do it. So, thank you all for tuning in, and as always, I'll see you in the next episode.